You ain't about that life.
Salute, 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 salute. You know, salute to everybody in the chat. Everybody pulling up. Go get yourself some popcorn, some Mike and Nike, some Skittles, something to drink. Sir Valentino, salute. Empress Cat, we see you, salute. You know, I'm gonna do my best to kind of send all the shout outs out early because we got, you know, a couple things in the culture that we definitely like to take care of. I got some content lined up for y'all. We're gonna have some fun, man. We're gonna have some fun. Keep everybody well entertained. You know, and as y'all see, you know, I definitely got some guests. We're gonna get to it, man. So again, you know, salute, man. Appreciate the pull-ups. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, man, we finally got some ads. You know, I was shocked. I turned on social media and went to the YouTube channel, and you know, it was, you know, a couple ads. Mazda and some other companies hooked their ads to our videos. So we're on the right track, man.
Salute, 2L'S, Chip, 2L'S.
Uncle Dis, salute, fam. You already, man. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to you know, kind of get everything off your chest and all the good stuff, because man, you know, from what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, you know, it's not a good look, man. You know, this a lot of things has got to stop. Christy, salute, Queen, already. You know, appreciate the chat, appreciate the pull up. Man, like I said, it's so much stuff going on. It's baffling me because I thought all, you know, when people come up here and they have, you know, face to face and they able to talk about things, I thought, you know, it's a common ground. A certain amount of respect level would be granted after the show, you know. But from I'm gonna let you kind of fill the people in on what's going on, so we can you know, with the audience help, we can kind of get down to the bottom of this and kind of move forward. Because the last thing we want to do, man, is escalate anything, man. We are in a field of fixing and building it in the right direction, man. It's sad that when you're on a journey and y'all all on a boat, there's people in your boat poking holes in the boat, you know, and wondering why, you know, we sinking as a culture. You know, we got to do better, man. We definitely got to do better. Shangar, salute. Camp Low, salute. You know what I mean? So without further ado, I'm you know, be quiet and let this go. Fill the people in, man. What's going on? Let everybody know what's going on so that we could address the elephant in the room and kind of get things moving, man.
First and foremost, peace, everybody. You already know. Salute, Chip. Salute everybody that's in there. Yeah, so this morning, you know, I don't know, everybody I don't have everybody in my BI like that, but you know what I mean? See, I putting pictures up the other day saying, yo, girl getting out the hospital, she got out the hospital, whatever. So she had to go back in. So we tight. So I put a picture up this morning. I said something in the, like, I don't even remember what I said, but talk about me and her. Okay. Saying niggas is mad as fuck. You know what I mean? Because we back up in this fucking hospital. Now, this dude, 730, he comes under her picture. You know, everybody coming under the picture, well wishes, giving up well wishes. He comes in the picture, what the fuck is that behind you? She ugly as fuck. You know what I mean? Saying some old stupid shit. Saying some stupid shit, right? Mind you, my Wiz ain't never say nothing about him. You know what I mean? And it is what it is with it. It is what it is with me and him. Which, like I said last time, it wasn't nothing. I don't know what the fuck is he mad about. I'm gonna put up what I put. If I feel like putting something up about him, I'll put something about him. I'm not gonna put no lie up about him. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. Then he started calling me on my DM, on my phone. I wasn't gonna answer. No, I was gonna answer. She said, "Don't answer." I said, "Nah, I'm gonna answer." He's just going crazy. Yo, motherfucker, this going ranting and raving like a lunatic, going crazy. I'm like, yo, what are you yelling for? What you yelling for? You called me, I answered. I want to know what you talking about. Yo, I want to see you pull up on me. I'm like, pull up on you. I'm not looking for you. I told you where I'm at, where to get me at. I'm in the Ville right now. You not in the Ville. You hiding out in Miami. You're hiding out in Miami. I'm in Brookdale Hospital, my nigga. I go in the hallway, show him. I'm showing him on the phone. Look, you lying. You lying on your dick. He just talking crazy. I bangs it on him. He called me literally. Like when I sent y'all the text, he just said, I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you a million times. He literally was calling me this many times. I answer again. He's just going crazy on the phone. He going crazy. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. I'm like, pull up on you? What you talking about pull up on you? You looking for me, come where I'm at. This is where I'm at. So the post is on my page. She got kids. Her kids is not kids. Her kids is grown. The nigga see, fuck is this? This nigga saying what's up. He's talking crazy to these niggas.
Man, listen. What?
So he's playing crazy. Look, he's playing crazy, right? He's playing crazy, but he's not crazy.
All right. You know, this is sad. Man. First,
I wasn't even coming on there for this shit right here.
No,
this shit just transpired in the last 57 seconds. I get the phone call.
Listen, first
I got hollering niggas, yo, chill. This nigga out of pocket, so he's reaching now. He's dwelling into other shit that has nothing to do with his stupid ass mind.
Man.
Cause this nigga out of pocket. Now, mind you, he started talking to Joyce on behind us. Cause Joyce, I told Joyce when I took my daughter to the crib, I told Joyce, yo, such and such, you gonna hear about you on some blah blah blah. I told her go to the page because we already did the shit. Go to the Super Tribe channel, look at the interview. So she screenshot it and put it on her page. He texted her, and like I said, I told no motherfucking lies. Like I said, I told no lies. And he's still. You mad at me for what? Were you fucking with other people? Talking about people's moms and all that? That what got niggas that's not even playing with you, don't give a fuck about your craziness? But he think he the only nigga out here crazy.
Let me start off first by saying, you know, we wish we wish your queen, you know, back to full health immediately, ASAP. You know, that's first and foremost.
No doubt.
Secondly, you know, I want to take a moment, which we normally do, take a moment for all our fallen soldiers and soldierettes to kind of give them their flowers. You know, all the individuals who lost a loved one. We normally just take, you know, a little moment of silence to, you know, give everybody flowers respectfully. So let me do that now. Amen. Now, let me get to let me let the world know. This platform itself, it is for the betterment of the movement. It is to bring people together. It is to enlighten the youth. It is to share, you know, the good times. You know, all of this is being documented so that when we're no longer here, our kids and kids' can come back and watch these episodes and be like, wow, they did that, they did this, my great-great-grandfather such and such and such, or great-great-grandmother did XYZ. It is a networking platform where we sit there, we celebrate those who are doing, especially things in the community. To hear that, an individual would use this platform for something other than that is crazy. Anybody looking to enhance their circumstance, whether you're doing music, whether you're doing art, whatever you're doing, you're more than welcome. Shoot me a text, shoot me a DM, whatever, and we'll get you up here. Tell your story the way you want to tell it. We're gonna ask some questions, of course, but at the end of the day, it is to bring light on a positive that you're doing.
And check this one thing, Chip. Like when I said to do IGB in the females' DMs. Now remember we was on here the other night when Letty was in here, right? I'm with Letty now. He was in her DMs today. I'm gonna play you the video. Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. I'm gonna play it. I'll keep it a buck. Cause he went under the post about my woman, right? Mm-hmm. It said something crazy. So Letty went under his comment and said, nah, that's my sis. You a maniac. So this is what he sent her in the DM. Mm.
That motherfucking chick is a straight fucking liar. You know what I mean? You keep fucking with liars and bozo ass motherfuckers, your damn self. You know what I mean? You a fucking bozo. Your damn self for supporting a piece of shit. That's a wife beating ass, piece of shit, bum ass, alcoholic, dirty ass, derelict ass nigga. So you must be that too. Oh, fuck you and that lying ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean? That motherfucking chick is a straight fucking liar. You know what I mean? You keep fucking with liars and bozo ass motherfuckers, your damn self. You know what I mean? You a fucking bozo. Your damn self for supporting a piece of shit. That's a wife beating ass, piece of shit, bum ass, alcoholic, dirty ass, derelict ass nigga. So you must be that too.
Now, who he mentioned was, he talking about Letty, he's talking about First Lady Red, and he's talking about me. And her mother. And Letty's mother.
Listen, this is for everybody. And this is for any social media platform, per se. Women, kids, keep y'all beef for who you beefing with. Attacking somebody, family member who's not on these sites, or involving somebody in your disgruntledness is out of bounds, man. Like that shit is and I don't like. I'm not taking no sides. I'm just going on facts. When you sit there and you shoot at innocent people, innocent bystanders, and involve them in your circumstance, that's a bozo move. That is beyond. If anybody in the chat feels I'm saying something incorrect, put in the chat, man. Like, yo, Chip, you dead wrong. Family, friends, what is off limits, man. Talk about the individual that you got the issue with. Once y'all got it, once y'all hash out y'all differences or whatever, move on. It ain't like y'all get money together. It's not like y'all invested in each other to let
and mind you, I answered his call. I answered his call earlier. I answered his call. He ran and raved. Listen, he ran and he had a sweater on. He started sweating. Sweat was pouring down his face. Like, damn, if I had my girl phone with me, because it's on the video, I got it on my phone, but I don't know how I don't know how to do that shit. I got an Android, so I don't know how to do that shit. But I got that video of him when we at the hospital earlier. So she videoed this nigga while we talking on the FaceTime. And he was losing. I mean, this nigga, I'm like, yo, this dude, he's telling me, pull up on him, my pussy, pull up on him. I'm like, where was I looking for you at? I'm not looking for you. I'm right here. What are you talking about? Like, and then he's talking about he woke up thinking about me. And Man, this like a stray dog, my nigga. This. Listen. No, I mean you got dudes hitting me up, yo, this. He trying to take you there and crash it, but I'm not crashing and burning. This a nigga that's gonna kill, he gonna crash and burn himself. He gonna do it to himself. He gonna do it to himself. I don't even be where niggas like he be at. Dude, I don't even know what kind of people be around a nigga that where he even get to have these thoughts. Cause somebody was with him when he was on the phone talking to me. Somebody was with him. He like, yo, you see this? I'm like, who the fuck is sitting there co-signing this crazy shit?
See.
Who the fuck is co-signing this shit? But I know one person talking to Big Man earlier. I'm not going to say I'm not going to say it off the strip of right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just wait. Does everybody come to the platform? Know what I mean? But I'm aware of what the fuck is going on. Nigga trying to paint me crazy, and these niggas they talking to behind the scenes, they are calling niggas and doing all this old goofy shit, trying to give a nigga my history, and you not even around me, nigga. How you talking about me and you not around me? You don't know what the fuck I'm doing?
Listen, like I said, it is this new age social media beefing war. It is, you know, I'll be honest with you. I don't understand the rules of these
And I told niggas, I ain't got no war with these niggas. Cause wars, you like, yo, nigga, we go, wars, you, yo, let's go get it in. I just put a picture of some facts up. That ain't no fucking war, that's just a fact. I put a picture of me shaking a nigga hand and tell the truth about him in her fucking DMs. That ain't no fucking war, and that made him mad. And that made all this shit right here. Cause you in her fucking DMs.
Listen.
Niggas gotta get the fuck out of here with that shit. You can't make up and nigga try to run with this love and loyalty shit, man. Cause you cool with this nigga over here. He ain't over here and know what's going on over here. Nigga in their own fucking bubble. But nigga got a nigga number, yo. Me call this nigga cause we is cool, yo. This nigga disco bugging, man. He wilding out on me. He trying to bully me. How the fuck I'm trying to bully you, nigga? Fuck I'm trying to bully you, nigga. I put a fact up, nigga. If I lied on you, you could say I lied. I spit the facts out. Dispute the facts, nigga. Tell me where I told a lie and that shit at, nigga. He can't tell me where I told a lie and none of that shit I said. So let it go, nigga. Let it go. When I feel like shooting at your stupid ass, I shoot at your stupid ass. You shouldn't have crossed me, nigga. Fuck you crossing me for? You cause you listen to some nigga told you that nigga this, he drunk out his mind, he don't know what the fuck he doing. You got to be fucking dumb, nigga. You wanna know something about me, nigga? Holler at me, nigga. I'd have told you, kick rocks a long fucking time ago. But niggas gonna take it the long way, try to drag it out, and now you just keep doing and keep going on and keep going on and keep going on, and you trying to fuck niggas' careers up.
Listen,
now I'm over here. You got some other niggas looking at you crazy. So you don't even know what you don't even know where it will come from, because you wake up with me on your mind. This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. But nobody taking no L for this nigga. Nobody taking no L for that man. Nobody. And I use man lightly. Nobody taking no L for that nigga.
I'm gonna just let it be known up front to everybody, to anybody who ever watch us or who ever think about the we do not condone any of the stuff that y'all particularly at all. That is not how we operate. That is not what we co-sign. If anything, we do our best to kind of let individuals hash out their grievances without getting in a physical altercation. mental health is definitely real, man, and a lot of individuals, including myself, I'm gonna put myself in that category. You know, there are times where I might zap out, you know, and I probably need to see someone in the long run.
Yeah, nigga, and this, for me, this is like one of them times he playing with niggas. Like he's playing. Like he's playing. So you, niggas, you stupid nigga. Is you stupid? Like, come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. The fuck out of here, nigga. This ain't no rap shit, nigga. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? How can you, like, the niggas like playing crazy, right? They want to play the crazy shit. How you crazy? Like, it's a building, it's a train, nigga. How you that crazy, but you not that crazy? How you that crazy, but you not that crazy?
You know,
you pick and choose with how crazy you want to be. The fuck out of here. That's what I don't be wanting these niggas around like, somebody, I love. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You was around this because you was fucking with homegirl. You was around this because of that. You ain't around them IOC niggas. You not around there, nigga. You over there with your phony ass, corny ass rap career. Ain't nobody checking for that shit.
You know, like I said, respectfully, I sent the message out, you know, to because I hate to be one-sided. I like, you know, the individual.
And I called that bitch ass nigga. I called them before I called them before I called you. I called him before I called you. He not answering now. Now you not answering now. The fuck out of here. Talking about he an enemy somebody like. Man, he should put this shit in his rap. He should put this shit in his rap. That shit sound better rapping, nigga. Cause that shit he rapping about ain't about nothing. That shit ain't about nothing.
May is Mental Health Awareness Month. We should do something as a community. I agree. That's a fact. And I'm gonna do my best. Anybody who has any form of degree or dealt with mental health, please reach out so we can reach out to some of these to a lot of individuals and kind of get the help out in the community as a whole. Because, you know, like I said, we all know somebody that, you know, got mental health issues. Like
just imagine that nigga being around you, Chip. Just imagine, all right, he lived next door to you, hang with this nigga every day. You would have been told him, yo, my dude, something off about you. You wilding out. Who hangs with this nigga? Like, who hangs with him? Like, yo, so you gotta figure out your man, like, your man get, what? Man, listen, man. It give me chills, man. Shit is wild, man.
I swear,
the dudes we up north, man. You on the island. The dudes be over there. You gotta go over there. You 730 niggas go over there. 730 don't be with pop dog niggas. You 730, you go over there with that crazy shit.
That's a fact. That is a
730. Who want to be known as 730? You eating shit, and that's 730. That's not a good fucking name.
Dog salute.
What up? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all?
What's good? 2L'S.
2L'S. Uncle Des was good, baby.
Well, let me take a quick commercial break just to shout out everybody in the chat, man. Tim Lowe, Lifer, big man in the chat right now, Wise, Martin Ortiz, Miss Gemini, salute, Queen. Who else? Rainbow Low, salute. I mean, we gonna have to get the PPK story from you.
Yeah.
Get you up here and rep for the squad.
I told him Rainbow earlier.
Yeah, Wise, Food Juice, MGB Lady, Blue, salute. Christy, salute. And Ronzoni's Unique, salute. You already know, man. Lifer, all BC, man. Forever for life. You already know, man. Family. Man, oh man.
Right for the God, huh? Yo, make sure y'all go check out that Victorious interview we just dropped on the Session TV. You know, huh? Got that dropping right there.
Don't forget, Lil Bit Shoot. March the 9th, you know, that whole weekend is gonna be a movie, man. Definitely gonna be a movie, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Y'all, you know, get your tickets for the evening when we on Lincoln and Troy. You know, home of the Braves. You know, come on out, celebrate, man. We will be filming a portion of the documentary as well as the low vest shoot and a music video. If I'm not mistaken.
Shabazz,
you know
what I mean? Shabazz and Big Boom, Big Man video shoot.
That's gonna be
get that shit dropped.
You know.
And I want to make sure they know, since it's the 10-year anniversary of ULL, you know, I want to shout out Drop Gem, shout out to Drop, you know what I mean, and at Unique, you know, Uni, you know what I'm saying, they donating some items for the raffles. We having 10 raffles. We having 10 raffles that day. You know what I mean? And so y'all know who know. Y'all know the people I'm talking about. They got pieces and stuff. So you know it ain't gonna be no slouch little pieces. It's gonna be some things being raffled off. So y'all know how it goes. So come out. Y'all know all the proceeds go to them brothers locked up in the belly of the beast. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna just show them some love, send them some energy, and do our 1, 2, how we do. Y'all know what it is. March 9th.
No doubt, man.
You already know.
You know, like I said, you know, come in peace. You know, we are, you know, families.
Come in peace.
Going into the event, you know, those are welcome who was invited. You know,
come in peace.
If you weren't invited, you know, come check your invites prior to showing up at the event.
Check your deal.
Yeah. You know.
All right. Oh yeah, and also we're gonna be doing the well, you know, it kind of started. It started with ski. We're gonna keep it real because we did it last year in honor of ski when ski was on the John. So we kind of gonna keep it going every year with the low vest shoot anyway, even though y'all know it's for our brothers that's locked in the belly of the beast and those that the brothers and sisters we lost. So you know what I mean, when we was out there for ski last year, we let balloons go. And you know what I mean? So every year from here on out, we're gonna be letting balloons go at about 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So everybody come out. You can either bring your balloons or, you know, we on Utica, St. John's Utica. It's shops all up there, dollar shops all around. You could go buy your balloon when you get on the spot. You know what I mean? But we're gonna be letting balloons go every year now, you know what I mean, at the low vest shoot on the Johns. You know what I mean? Since we did that for ski, RIP ski, you know what I mean? We're gonna keep it going, you know what I mean, for that one.
There will be vendors available too, man. You know, I know a lot of people reached out. You know, they'll have tables set up. You know, if y'all want to get some merch, I see Disco got on a fly. You know, low life cookie. You know, the official. You know, as y'all can see, you know, Ralphie Kids Apparel. It'll all be there, man. Definitely be there.
Well, Unit, my boy Unit, Unit,
already.
Yeah,
I gotta get one of them Arthur Ashe joints.
Yeah,
I need the Arthur Ashe situation.
Tasha Stewart salute.
Oh yeah. You know, big man, I think I got some joints in the stash. They're gonna definitely got. Well, matter of fact, I gotta go see. Hey, since you said that, that's why it's gonna be a few pieces from, you know, Uni and dropping them. But I was telling Dropping Uni that I still got pieces from when the first Low Life drop came. I still got a couple pieces from that. And from the ULL with the Arthur Ashes, when I was going through the studio, I was like, oh snap, you know what I mean? A couple boxes in the studio. I was like, this mysterious pieces. So it's gonna be some of them pieces up too for auction too. I mean for raffle on March 9th.
Yo, who got them kicks? Who got them kicks? You got them kicks, dog?
What kicks?
Oh nah.
Yeah, we're gonna have an episode about them kicks coming real soon. Cause I got some questions.
I believe they.
Bob and Boot salute.
Yeah, I ain't got them kicks. What's going on with them kicks?
Yeah, I need to. We're gonna find out. You know, cause
run and see. I gotta go check it out and see.
You know,
I think they're only on the site. I believe.
yeah, you know, like I said, about the clothing outside of what we produce ourselves. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'll let those individuals that kind of sponsoring it, come in and speak on it and let the coach know, what's going on behind the kicks and the rest of the clothing on that site.
Because like you said, we say, we can bring out to the public things that the people talk about. Now, if somebody come on the channel or wherever they come to and they speak on something out there and put it out there, then we can build on it. But best believe we done heard things behind the scenes that, so that's why I got dudes up in the air, but it ain't on for us to talk on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't on us to talk on it. Let them talk on it, then we'll build on it and on that when it hits the scene like that. But we ain't gonna bring it to the light. Let them do they want to with that.
Byron Boo, you already know you the home team, man.
I didn't even get a Coogee sweater, nigga.
Listen.
Remember the Coogies?
yeah, the Coogee joints, the first, them joints,
And them shits looking nice too. They look nice.
Yeah, the joints was nice. The joints was nice. The double L joint with the weight.
Can't go to your crib. Yo, come to your crib. Yo, take a picture with yours, man.
Oh,
I ain't got one, man. I ain't got one.
Listen,
yo, oh man, I'm surprised people you ain't have mostly everything.
I got the Coogee. I ain't got that shit.
All right.
I got the same shit you got.
So for the people in the chat that don't know, me and Doc, we both from Brooklyn, the St. John side. Then you got Uncle Dis, Byron Boy in the chat. They from the MGB and St. John. It's all collective family, man. It's all a bunch of family members that been together for years. Did a lot of things, held each other down on numerous occasions, and continuing to grow the family. A lot of times, I think when people come into the culture, like I said, a lot of people came into the culture via that Source magazine. They read the Source. Next thing you know, they went and got them the lowercase L starter kit into an event. I'm low life. That's how. No fault to no one who did it, but that's how it was. And as far as the introduction process, man, I still think the ball was dropped on how the new people is introduced to the culture. So if people put somebody on, when they bring them to the event, they're not coming to everybody like, yo, this is such and such and such, blah blah blah. It's almost like they keeping them to themselves, like you monitoring your child, and of course, if you come to a party, right? Let's just say you going to the party whatsoever, and just you only know the person who brought you there, you're gonna get looked at, so people need to figure out what time you're on. It is the recruiter's duty, whoever it is, whoever's out there recruiting and bringing on new people, to introduce them to people, when they at the event. I think because a lot of people wasn't properly introduced, they ran with that lowercase L story from the magazine. So now they go get a little horsey or whatever, one or two remade items. I'm a low life, and then they show pictures of back in the days when they had on, a small pony or whatever. Man, see, I told you I was wearing polo all my life. I've been doing this. Polo was not our only thing that we did, man. It just wasn't. A true low life. We took was allegedly everything.
Yeah, it was everything. That's why when it be weird when you be seeing it, like
Wow.
when a lot of people really focus on that and it's like cool, but then when they say, yo, let's change up, let's do something different, it'd be hard to do to really go there. But you know what I mean? It's just it'd be weird on that, like, yeah, because it's like that wasn't, it was a uniform, it was just like you said, it was something that part of the attire that dudes was rocking, this, that, and the third. But and that's why I be wondering, like, if another brand would have kept up with the fashion that Ralph kept up with, maybe we would have stuck around a little longer. Whereas, you know, like Benetton and Tommy and Jabot and, you know what I mean, of Guess, you know, remember these brands are still here, they're still around, but it's like, it's just something about Ralph that it just stuck out over time, that it just stayed the armor now as we get older.
Shit was that fly shit. But yo, check it. I want to touch on something Chip said, right? So like when you bring some dudes around, right? Like I use me for example. Any people I brought around that wasn't around this shit, I bring them around where all the people I fuck with, cause I fuck with the core people. So I'm taking niggas on the Johns. Yo, this my man, such and such, boom, 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 boom. We pull up where he be at. I'm gonna get nigga interacted with everywhere we be at. Make sure, cause this what we doing. You can't come in here judging niggas. You come in here judging niggas, and this shit you gonna get kicked out. I'm bringing you around, and like you said, a lot of people don't do that. They not gonna bring a nigga. They come fuck with you on the John, but they're not gonna bring him. They gonna tell him, yo, nah, don't fuck with him because of this, that, and the fourth, the third, and the fifth. Fuck with me. Don't fuck with him. I ain't gonna take you over there. This is what a lot of niggas do. And that's where a lot of niggas start trying to fly their own eagles and make their own situations. That's where a lot of that shit go wrong. Cause you gotta, if you got a nigga wanna get involved with this low life shit, you gotta bring him around everybody. Cause you don't know what this nigga may did to one of these niggas or one of these niggas' families. So this nigga got to be seen. They were like, yo, this your man, you know this nigga, I mean, yo.
And I guess that's the evaluation process when we say a lot of times, yo, this dude gotta go through evaluation or he gotta go through. Sometimes people don't understand that's one of the evaluation process of, oh, you want to bring, let me just make sure he got a good rapport with people that I'm around with. Nobody got no bad energy with him and shit. That's one of the steps of it.
Facts. Cause you don't know what this nigga may have going on with one of my people. I'm bringing some bad energy nigga around. Nigga like, yo, you know this nigga's oh shit. So niggas gotta see. And you don't take them around everybody at one time. Or nigga may pick them out. Yo, this nigga, so with that secret shit, niggas be having a lot of secret squirrel shit going on. It's a lot of funny shit going on, man. Niggas calling this nigga behind the scenes, talking about this nigga. This nigga here, don't say. Like when the dude 730 was on here last time, somebody called him and said something about me that's low life, but he don't want to say who it was because they don't want to be put out there. So what you talking about me for if you don't want to be mentioned? Are you close to me and talking about me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now, what I supposed to be looking at everybody? Like, cause come on, stand on. If I'm doing some fucked up shit, why you can't say it about me, nigga? Why you trying to use this nigga? And he's a crash dummy. He's not going to win, as he didn't.
And sometimes
dudes, dummy, nigga.
Yeah, sometimes people do that to make you feel like other people's against you or other people feel this way. Like, yo, I be talking to mad people and they be saying this about when it's not really the other people, it's really that person, and it's what that person is saying. It's not really so he's just trying to get some people to say, like, make you feel like, oh, he got some people going along with what he's saying or what he's doing. But it don't be that way a lot of times. And stuff if dudes stand on it.
And I'm telling this nigga, like, nigga, I didn't tell no lie on you, nigga. I spoke the truth. Look, you could go talk to the fucking moon, nigga. God can come talk to you, nigga. He can't change what the fuck you did, nigga. This what you did. Fuck is you talking about? You don't fuck who you talk to, nigga. Like, nigga, you trying to change this. You trying to change what you said, nigga? Get the fuck
Listen,
out of here, man.
that
And
whole
now you doing
that whole
other bone dope shit.
yeah,
Now you want a
that
whole nother
whole
channel. Now you harassing other people. You just talking about, you just doing stupid shit.
Now this
yo,
is true. Life has said we got there is a lot of internet low lives in the culture, and they need to come around the brothers so we can meet them. That is a fact. You know, brothers or sisters, if you only met us through social media or the magazine or whatever the case may be, you know, come around, you know, make yourself be known so that we can properly, you know, give you your flowers instead of you receiving internet groupie treatment. Just
yeah.
go around,
Man,
man,
I
and
don't
show
even know
that,
what the fucking internet low life is. That shit is
you know,
crazy.
a lot of times people just hear like this was saying, don't mess with this person because you know, like we the big bad boogeyman, man. No, it's not like that, man. We are not, you know, these foul individuals is just going, you know, beat you up and rob you and do it. Nah, you know, we about peace and transparency, man. We're about generational wealth, helping each other network. What are you good at, so that we can help build and actually create things for the youth, so that we ain't gotta be up here, you know, breaking our neck no more, man. Nacho,
Listen,
salute.
What up, man? Salute. Peace.
You know what I mean? Peace. You know,
Nacho, what up, Nacho?
you
My
know.
brother
Yeah,
was
Now
Nacho, what up, Nacho? What up?
let me
peace, Cal.
let me introduce Nacho properly, because truthfully, before like this gonna say 56 seconds before I was about to start the show was supposed to be Nacho, you know, his interview, uh, how you know everything involving as far as low, you know, when prior to the culture, and then whatever he wanted to touch on during his stint with the culture whatsoever, you know. But you know, things occur. So what I would like Nacho to do is just kind of introduce himself to the people, uh, and if y'all want, we could go into, you know, Nacho's story, or Nacho, we can always, you know, push back to a day where, you know, it's all about, you know, Nacho and things he's doing and so on and so forth. Because, like I said, I believe everybody should get they just flowers, man.
Yeah, let Nacho do his thing. We ain't gotta talk about
I just
that.
want to come.
Yeah,
Right. I
That
just want
other
to come
shit.
on
Let
and say what's
Nacho do
up.
his thing.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just want to come in. We could do my story another night, man. I just want to come on and say what's up. I've had conversation with Boo. I had conversation with Chip recently, and I just want to say what's up and be anti-controversial. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with
Okay.
everybody. One love to everybody. Ain't no problems. Everything has been squashed, and that's what this. You know what I'm saying? Be also real positive shit and say salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Who hear my voice? You know what I'm saying?
No
No
doubt.
doubt.
Cheers to everybody. Cheers, nigga.
No
Cheers.
All
doubt.
right.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Salute.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
man.
Yeah.
So, you know, Nacho, you know, of course I got, you know, just some real light questions for you.
Okay.
Uh
Shoot.
as far as prior to your prior to getting involved with the culture, right?
Okay.
What was your fascination with polo? How did that come about? How did your uh
Before
polo?
before hip hop, before polo, I was a hip hop head. And
Okay,
seeing my heroes wearing low or going to the mall and seeing, you know, when you walk into the men's department, you would see this back in the 90s, you would see the low section, you would see the heel figure section, and you would see the Nautica section. And low is the fly shit. For hearing Slick Rick talk about it, hearing Grand Puma talk about it. And then I was hanging around a lot of DJs. And then fast forward a little bit, it would be, you know, saying Thurston would drop, you know what I'm saying, singles of vinyl and whatnot. And niggas was like, who's this licensed nigga got more polo than you? I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? So did my research as a hip hop head, heard Thurston, and then you know what I'm saying, fast forward some more, went to my first low life event, I think 2010 barbecue. And here's a tidbit. As soon as I walked up in the fucking Highland Park, the first dude I met and shook hands was Disco. Word is born. I don't know if Disco remember that. The first nigga that shook my hand was Disco. And I was like, because I'm a nigga with waves, nigga. Disco had the bare do-rag on. That's a tidbit. Yeah, there's trivia. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Disco, like, what's up, nigga? Where you from? I'm like, nigga, I flew up from South Carolina. What's good? And then Fee, you know what I'm saying? Me and Fee spoke. Of course, I knew Rack from Facebook and everything else. I had a great time on my first low-light barbecue. But like I was telling Chip on the phone earlier, my low-light situation and Polo situation, two different things. You know what I'm saying? Started Polo, like I said, as a kid, you know what I'm saying, back in the 90s, in high school, boom. And then low-light situation, you know, YouTube and the internet made the world a lot smaller. I started seeing the pictures, started seeing what up, this, that, and the third. Niggas is really getting down for their crown with the low. I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I want to be involved. Why, man? I'm on the highway, you know what I'm saying? That's just ways talking.
You know, I know from throughout history, some of the rappers that you follow, I know you real heavy on the Wu, you know, and I know, you know, the Wu definitely rocked a lot of low, you know what I mean?
Right.
Just hands down, you know. So besides the hip hop individual, besides the dressing part of hip hop, were you a dance anything? Did you pop a lock? Were you graffiti writer? Did you do any?
I'm a 6'4" nigga, man. I ain't dancing shit. I ain't gonna dance. Nah, nigga. I wasn't no dancer, man. Nah, I was just a straight hip hop head. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Walking around with a Jansport book bag, trying to write rhymes. Was very bad at graffiti, so I gave it up real quick. I was just a hip hop head, just, you know what I'm saying, copying mixtapes, coming to the city via Amtrak, coming up to the city, copying mixtapes, copying Averex jackets and shit.
No
And
doubt.
then, you know what I'm saying, of course, you know what I'm saying, mixed it with a low. You know what I'm saying? That was it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I wasn't no dancer by no means.
So you was born in South Carolina, or did you was born somewhere else
I
in
was
the
born in Detroit. Detroit is my home city rather. I had my father's side / Detroit / the city. I had my uncle in Brooklyn Heights.
Okay. See,
So I was coming to the city, you know what I'm saying, mad early, you know what I'm saying, walking for Dolo.
So Nacho, back then when you was coming to the city, did you hear of the low lives back then, or was it when Facebook and all that stuff got popping, you start hearing about the low life?
Keeping the book, dog. I was rocking low coming to the city, but no, when I was up there in the early 90s, no sir. I'm be honest, like Chip said, I always tell the truth. When I was coming there, you had people. My man Chi, he's not a low head by no means. He had a crib in Flatbush. Nah, I was Polo, you know what I'm saying, out the strength, but now I didn't have no idea about the low life situation until when YouTube exploded. It started seeing the videos, and then seeing Thirst dropping, you know what I'm saying, 12-inch singles on vinyl, and he have the, you know what I'm saying, the girl rocking the Polo Sport bikini. I was like, oh shit, this nigga got, you know what I'm saying, who is this nigga with this light skinned nigga with this low? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I gravitated and came to my first event. I think 09 barbecue, and that was it.
No doubt. Shout out to Thirst, man. You know,
shout to Vic, good word.
And that goes back to like whatever we saying, like there be people everywhere rocking low and doing their thing, because Polo was a fashion, a designer layer that people could rock and do they want to it. But it's just so surprising to me, like how many people, even though you see what he say, he didn't know about the low.
And Nacho, he came to the Garvey with us. I think that same day. Came to the Garvey with Chris from Queensbridge. Is me and Chris.
And that's
we all went to the Garvey.
Respect the disco. That's how me and Ski got tight.
We all went to the Garvey, and we had 2 bottles. We left them with a bottle, and we took a bottle. Me and Chris went to Crown Heights to go jam over there by Lincoln Terrace in the crib over there, and they went in the Garvey. He would stay with Ski.
And that's what Ski got. Ski said, that's how me and Ski got tight. Because Ski would tell me a lot of these niggas want to be low life, but niggas will come to Manhattan to the Red Steps, but never come to the Garvey. And I was like, nigga, if you hold me down, I'll go anywhere in the city. I'll go from Compton to motherfucking the Garvey, wherever. As long as I got a chaperone who can hold me down, I'll go. I'm not shook about nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was like Disco, Ski, Hash, and a bunch of other niggas went to I think Malik went too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Malik was there. Malik was there. Yeah, Malik used to stay in coming to the garden.
Make sure your battery. Correct.
So basically, let me make sure I'm understanding. Basically, check in. When you go to these cities, man, check in. It's not disrespectful to check in, man. Hey, let's just check in.
You said check in, nigga. Nigga get it to me like the West Coast. Nigga, check in.
Listen. Checking in any back. Listen, like I tell dude be saying when they say, yo, when I call, like if I call big man, we get your play. I'm checking in, player was good. I'm not taking that like I'm checking in when I gotta check. I'm checking because that's my comrade, that's my man. And when you go into another land, you need to, holler at your peoples to let them know you in town.
Word, because when I went to Vegas, it was one of the homies out there. I never met him though. One of the little dudes, he on Instagram, you know what I mean? He out there in Arizona. I'm like, coming out there, I don't want to buy no weed from just any fucking body. Yeah. So I hit the homie up. You know what I mean? That nigga came and met me in Vegas, you know what I mean? Was hitting me off. You know what I mean?
See what I'm saying? They ain't checking in. They ain't checking in bad. They're checking in for yours. Making sure you right.
You know what I mean?
Let me get my situation together. Let me make sure I got this together. Because you don't want to go nowhere blind.
Yeah, you don't know where to. You can't pull up in a nigga town where you was beefing with one of the niggas over here, but you don't know he good with this nigga. He live over here. You call him. He be like, come on over, nigga. Have a surprise party, nigga. Like,
I'm checking it. I'm a firm believer that as a low life, if you really a low life, you could be dropped anywhere on the planet, and by the end of the night, you should have somewhere to lay your head.
Word.
Tap in. Let me check in. Tap in. Who that?
That is how it should be.
As a fact.
If you really truly rap, and you are honorable, and you got true love and loyalty in your heart, you should be able to be dropped anywhere on this planet, and by the end of the night, you got a good meal and somewhere to rest you lay your head, man.
Yeah.
Word up.
That's how them there. Listen. Yeah.
It's like that. Nigga don't want to pull up in nobody's town. You got bad energy. Know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What you repping this for? You can't hide. What you hiding your L's for? You hiding your L's? Come on. Get up out of here with that shit.
I keep telling you, that's why they got lowercase L's. They hide the bottom part. They just, like the number 11.
And like anything, anything, you know what I mean? If it ain't came to no bloodshed, anything could damn near be resolved. Know what I mean? Pin on some shit that come out your mouth. Pin on some shit that come out your mouth. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can say some shit you can't come back from. You know what I mean? Like even with the spoil you nigga, he still be trying to bring Nacho name up. Like that shit is over, dude. Get out of here with that shit. Know what I mean? Like niggas be name dropping niggas. Like you talking to a nigga, he be like, yo, because what this nigga do what he do, why would he do what he do? He could do what he do. You ain't him, stupid.
See,
you not him, you are you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how far it will, but like I say, if you're gonna beef with somebody, it's between the two parties at hand. You're gonna beef with the two parties. The only thing that went left with homie was that, it's like, because for me, my morals and my principles got me feeling the way about, because I can't deal with people. If you're going to do that to somebody else, I wouldn't want you to do that to me, because if you do it to me, listen, anyway, you can't talk about kids.
This is my
point. Don't talk about nobody's kids. Yeah. That's all I say.
Yeah,
you talk about kids. You know what I mean? You talk about kids.
No, that's off the limit, man. That's
off the limit. He was trying to run with. I was talking about his moms. He's talking about his moms, and they say, "Yo, we don't know about that before, but when you was on the live last time, you doubled down on this shit." And he don't see that. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How you double down on it, and then you want and. I don't deal with the apology shit, nigga. You meant what you said. I know you meant what you said, nigga. Cause you wouldn't have said it. You wouldn't have said it. You got temporary insanity, so we run with temporary insanity. We got niggas that tell you they crazy. I'm crazy. I ain't regular crazy. I'm crazy. Like, all right.
But we also gotta realize mental illness is real, man.
Yeah.
And it's like we go through things and stuff,
It'll
and
work for me.
we feel like we can go through anything, and we supposed to be strong enough. But nah, player, our
It'll work
minds,
for
and I
me
mean
when
people's minds is the same, man.
That shit'll
It
work
might,
for me when his ass. It worked for me when he run down on me. I'm like, didn't he say, look, go back to the videotape? He said he was crazy. He said he was crazy. I can't let a crazy man touch me, nigga. I'm defending myself because I don't got no smoke with a nigga. I ain't got no smoke with a nigga. I just put a post up, nigga. Stay out the DMs, nigga. You all in the DMs. You all on the stage, nigga. Go to death row, nigga.
but yeah.
But hey, Notch.
What up?
You know, I can't let you go and slide off real quick, man. You know, because there's one thing I will make sure I give you your flowers. You know, in front of everybody instead of behind the scenes. Because one thing that I can say that you did do since you've been in the culture, I've seen you put on a lot of events. And that takes a lot for somebody that went through some of the things you went through in the culture to then still take it upon yourself to put on events. And it was almost like I could see if you was doing events in your home. You did events in other towns.
Right.
That to me, I tip my hat and I salute you for that, man, because not everybody, and this is a fact, not everybody can leave their hometown and go somewhere else and put on an event.
Well, I appreciate it too. The love, even not to disparage the low life situation, but my love for Brooklyn is so genuine. This has come from a kid. You know what I'm saying? So me coming to Brooklyn and hanging out, walking around, soaking in, like this is, and then go back to the low life situation. That's the mecca of it. You know what I'm saying? It's only right to do my event, the bridge event. That's my heart. You know what I'm saying? It feels right to do my event where the low life situation started. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a cap nigga. I don't cap. I don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Low lives, I consider your other strength of Ski Black is certain people who say, you know what I'm saying, nigga, we fuck with you. Is the reason I do events. If it wasn't for walk around and live my life, because of the photos I saw, Disco, Thirst, Ski, everybody, brother I never met before, I saw the photos. I was inspired. I'm gonna keep it a buck, keep it 1,000. I was inspired, like, God damn, this niggas, you know what I'm saying, repping, you know what I'm saying? So let me be a part of that. And hopefully I'm a part of that. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the thing behind the bridge. I do the bridge because when I come in town, so many niggas fuck with me. Let me do an event where niggas can come and say, what up, and come have a good time. And that's pretty much it. That's it.
15%.
But hey, shout out to Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn, shout out.
No doubt.
15%.
Shout out to the hometown, man.
You know that, Shit.
So, man, like I said, and this is for any new person, respectfully. If you go through the proper channels and you build amongst both sides, you'll be accepted, man. It ain't like we got a list of because of this you're not accepted. As long as if you come correct, we gonna you showing true love and loyalty, you gonna receive it. That's the fact, man. It's the fact that I think a lot of times they read these stories, they hear the boogeyman stories, they hear the the super meows, and they figure, you know what? For me to really be down, I gotta be tough. I gotta be the super galactic gangster thug to really men with these brothers, these warriors who withstood the test of time. That's not how it is, man.
Right.
I will tell you right now, Tip Low, I'm not running to no damn stores at all. You do not have to prove yourself to me at all. I don't listen. Whether you buying your low, not buying your low, trading your low, I could care less. If you are 100% about true love and loyalty, I'm gonna rock with you. Period.
Nah,
End of story.
I'm gonna touch on that. Cause you know when we was on here, when me and Nacho was on here before, you know what I mean? And how I went off, you know what I mean? We was good. And I pulled up to his Brooklyn Bridge joint to show love and loyalty, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Keep it a buck, you know what I mean? And people are, yo, you know what I mean? But it's what it is. It's easy it is to beef with a nigga. It's that easy to make peace with a nigga.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what dudes gotta realize, word. Cause this is shit, man. Dudes over here coming, and that's another thing coming in the culture. You can't be beefing with a dude if you coming in the culture and you playing both sides. I mean, trying to come in and then you see this dude got beef with somebody else, so you automatically got beef with them. How you gonna do that when you just getting in? Because guess what? Sooner or later they gonna get cool again, and then you gonna be in the swinging out there all by yourself. When they cool, now everybody looking at you stupid, ready to jump on your back.
Caught in the twist.
And also, I'd be fucked up if I didn't say I want to the world. I want to say shout out to Beck Live, man. I don't know if his name gets mentioned enough on this platform, but the situation with me and Beck is over with. The situation with me and Disco is over with. I just want to say salute, and nigga. Humbly, y'all niggas inspired me. Even though we went through what we went through, that's why I never came on mouth too crazy. Because I like, yo, real niggas stand on real nigga principles. Ain't no nigga, you know what I'm saying, put the police on me. Ain't nobody fuck my woman. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, sold me some bad drugs. I mean, so it's what real niggas get mad about. You know what I'm saying? So what we arguing about? You know what I'm saying? So once again, shout out to this, R.I.P. Ski. Shout out to Beck. Hey, shout out to my nigga Supreme and everybody who played an intricate part of, you know what I'm saying, trying to dead the beef. It was crazy, and I'm gonna say this out there. I ain't trying to be controversial, but with me and Beck pieced everything out, there was a lot of fuck niggas out there mad about me and Beck piecing it out. I didn't understand that. Why you niggas mad with me and Beck piece it out? Me and Beck good. Why niggas mad? It's probably love and loyalty. Me and Beck good. I say a billion times, me and Beck are good. That's my guy. Me and Disco are good. There's no problem. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying.
You know, people love negativity. You understand what I'm saying? And this is it right here. And I'm sorry to say, but we showing it right here on Super Trife. When the negativity pop, everybody running and watching and seeing. But when you go over here on the Session TV and you see the political talk and the brothers building, dudes like, yo, we gonna watch a little bit of that. But so y'all can't get mad when the stuff come out, and this is what's getting the views because y'all see what happens when it's people love controversy, people love drama.
Yeah, niggas beefing, niggas be like this. I'm tuned in, niggas be like this, yeah. Told you.
But you ain't beefing. You tell them how to get a job or how to build their financial wealth, dude's gonna disappear and vanish. Right. So don't get mad when y'all see controversial stuff up. We just appeasing the people. We just pleasing the people.
But my thing is, people love controversy, but nobody loves paperwork. I'm a type of nigga. I'm not afraid of paperwork. You know what I'm saying? That's when the government versus you, it's paperwork. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why it was never that serious. You know what I'm saying? With me, it's like, okay, we got an argument, we got a disagreement. It can be ironed out. You know what I'm saying? But if niggas want to take it there, let's get some paperwork started. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I got no problem with nobody. I got no problem with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I try to represent what real niggas do. And long as my name is good, any black barbershop in America, I'm all right. I go to any black barbershop, get a shake. I'm good to go. I'm good to go.
Oh, but you gonna go get your? You gonna go get your Travis Kelce?
Ah man, I'm a season. I'm a season nigga. Wait.
Oh no! It ain't a fade no more. That's a Travis Kelce, huh? They took the big fade.
Listen, I'm about to. I gotta be honest, man. You know, I can't sit here and lie, and I feel like a hypocrite if I sit here and say, you know, Tip ain't got beef with nobody.
Oh shit.
Yo, it's a beef, and I'm gonna let y'all know.
You said this?
No, I'm talking about Chip myself.
Oh,
you know,
Chip.
I'm gonna let y'all know I can't sit here and front and you know keep talking this piece and all. It's a person, right? You minutes away, I'm gonna expose the shit out of you. I'm gonna expose all the lies you done told and that raggedy ass book you done put out. I'm exposed your being. I promise you. You listen. You taking a lot of shots. A lot of shots, right? And I'm hearing them. I promise you, I'm gonna give you the attention you're looking for.
Oh, no.
And then we can take it from there. But,
Who you talking about? Who you talking about? You talking about that dude with that book?
Listen. He in the bushes. He in the bushes. You know, old perm guy. He in the bushes. I know he in the bushes, right? Just keep talking. Keep running around. You know, just make sure you let them individuals know, right? Let me make sure I let the world know this, right? If somebody you was dealing with disappeared for a few years and then miraculously come back on the scene, check their paperwork, man.
Yeah, that'd be
I'm leave it like that. Check their paperwork, man.
That's, you know.
My God, stop playing with our name. Stop playing again, respectfully. You know, because your army is way bigger than my army. You know, you are federally protected.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why that's that 6ix9ine shit, man.
That's federally protected. And believe me.
So that's all you can do with that, because you cannot do nothing else, because you know you do anything else, you're gonna get under the shit. So you just exposed.
But it'd be the charger. It'd be the phone charger. It'd be the phone charger, nigga. That should be a whole operation going on in the phone charger, nigga. Because it's having shit going on in the phone. Hey, yo, let me charge my phone up right here.
I want to make sure the couple good brothers, you know, that follow the culture, that's been involved with the culture, that put in work for the culture, that was truly there. Y'all understand what y'all rocking with, you know. And I don't let it go over your head. You know, check the due paperwork. That's it. You know, anybody that got sealed paperwork, common sense is a common denominator. If you're not a state employee, if you're not, you know, somewhere in the government, sealed paperwork is no bueno.
That's why, man, if motherfuckers ain't never been to jail, don't go. Your homie gonna tell on you.
All right.
Oh, if you ain't gonna stop doing crime, because your homie gonna tell.
Yeah, the way it is now, dudes ain't trying to go to jail.
Your homie gonna tell, nigga. Your ass is out, nigga. Your ass out fucking with the homie. Fuck with the homie, your ass out. You know what I mean? Crime, nigga better go get a job, nigga. And job take you a long way. Take you a long way. They keep you out of motherfucking jail. And they privatizing jails and all that shit. They about
Man. You know,
when niggas used to go to jail, man, we used to get Newports in jail and all that shit.
Listen,
and jail was never
man.
fun. Jail was never fun. But you used to go to college in jail. Could do all kinds of shit. Now you just go to jail. It's just jail.
Let's go to jail. It's jail.
Yeah, you just in jail now.
I don't even think they don't even got no programs there like that.
Yeah,
no more.
Don't gotta get no GED, baby. GED. Nigga better go get in that cell, nigga.
You go in there,
get a mop in the bucket, nigga. Get your mop in the bucket, nigga.
Before you'll come out with a trade and all that. Now you come out dumber than you went in.
It's a fact.
Like, what the hell?
It's a fact, nigga. They teach you how to go to jail when you go to jail now, nigga. Yeah. They gonna put you next to a bank robber. Go sleep next to that nigga.
Listen, gotta make sure you gotta teach that shit.
Oh shoot, what bad, Lifer?
Well, Lifer, what?
These niggas out here talking about he ready to die. This nigga was like, he ready to die and all this good stuff. I ain't ready to die. I got something to do tomorrow, stupid ass nigga. I ain't dying tomorrow, nigga. And all these people that we done lost, all these people we lost, and he talking about he ready to die.
Listen, I don't know, man. It's just weird, man. You just gotta watch over it because it's like I said, it'd be like I think maybe they got it too easy that you know when you grow up hard, right? You go through certain things, whereas when you get older, it don't affect you when you 17, 18 years old to the point where maybe me mentally was messed up, but nowadays it seems like every kid nowadays blame everything on mental illness. Something was wrong with, they mind. They was just, this how I feel. It's not just this how you wanted to do it. You know what I mean? Because back in our days, it's like, you did it because you did it. It wasn't but
but these not no kids though. This is a grown man, right? This is a grown man. So he said on the platform that he's crazy. He said he's crazy, he need help. But you function every day around people that function. But you telling us you crazy. That's like the other dude from Philly when he was talking about he crazy. I'm like, how you crazy telling people you crazy? When crazy people started telling people they was crazy.
They playing crazy pace.
Yeah, pace.
I ain't never when crazy people say, yo, you know I'm crazy, right? You know what the crazy people now you got you stupid. You got a lot of stupid niggas. You got a lot of special education niggas that was in special ed. You got a lot of that. Touch niggas that need therapy and all that, that still need therapy. But when you got people around you that's telling you crazy, you keep telling niggas you crazy, now you telling everybody supposed to believe you crazy. The fuck out of here. You crazy? Get your crazy ass out of here, nigga.
You know, that's like giving kids an excuse. Well, they only bad because they got ADHD. Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, they got lack of ass whoopings.
I'm supposed to accept a crazy nigga telling me he crazy.
Respectfully mean lack of ass whoopings.
See, yeah, you know what it is too? And that, this crazy that we about to go down this rabbit hole. It's crazy, man. It's like, you think about this, right? How that they started off making sure to make these women, in order for you to get welfare, Section 8, the man had to get out the house. The man gets out the house, you raise these kids. The man is not in the house to raise these kids. So now we talking about the mental illness. That could have been checked if a father was in the house, like you said, that ass whooping, that discipline a father would give, whereas a mother not giving it because, women is more soft and lenient with their kids, and it turned out being more friends and sisters and brothers than it turned to being mother and daughter or mother and son type of game. You know what I mean? So you see that play, you're like, that's why it make you wonder, like, how do these kids, like, you know what I mean? How can the people stand there and look at it like, is it on the kids or is it on society that put it this way, whereas the trickle effect from one thing to another? Because if you go there to a family with a mother and father in the household with their kids, I would like to see the average of a kid that says that they mentally messed up to the point whereas it made them do some outrageous things. Now, I'm not talking about nationality, white and black. We know that's totally different. I'm talking about our household, the black household. When there's a mother and father in the household, how many kids they really claim or portray that they mentally ill when they going through certain things in life? You know what I mean? Because if there's a father, mother, and a father in the household, you would think there'd be some more discipline and more structure.
So,
but
see what you just said? See what you just said with that, right? Now, that's so real to me, right? So now, just keep it a buck. Growing up, my moms and pops, we was all together in the crib. So, my pops, he was one wild niggas. He had the O.J. Simpson shit, you know what I mean? So, my moms got him up out of there. You know what I mean? So, now it's just me, my moms, and my brother. You know what I mean? So, they thought that something was going to be wrong with me because I witnessed what the fuck happened. So they started sending me to counseling, right? So they sent me to counseling. I'm like, what the fuck did they send me? But when they sent me to counseling, it was a perk with going to counseling. You get all kinds of shit you want. But I'm like, I already know what the fuck it is. I'm not troubled by this shit. My pops used to put hands on my mother. Before he would have got killed, she got that nigga up out of here. And we rocking out with my mother. I ain't traumatized by this shit, but I used counseling, but it was people in it. It was people in it that needed counseling. Like, they needed counseling. I'm like, so they thought that shit would have bothered me, but I'm like, but you could see some certain shit, if you be around some shit, it would affect some people. You know what I mean? It would affect some people. But they had me in counseling. I'm like, I didn't want to go to that shit. You got car fare, they gave you car fare for going. You went on trips, you did all kinds of ill shit. But niggas be like, why you don't ever want to talk about what's going home? Because it ain't your fucking business what's going on in my crib. This is what I have to think in my mind. Ain't your business.
No doubt.
Ain't your fucking business. I'm going to tell you about what's going on in my crib.
So,
It's already handled. The niggas
so
gone.
now, I want to know. So now, as a question to everybody here, counseling. How do y'all feel about counseling? Going to a counselor, and just because we all got some issues, you know what I mean? When you think about it, if you dig deep down in, it's not even probably issues that you're talking about now. I'm talking about like issues that you probably grew up with your parents, mother and father, things that probably you want to get off your chest, but you just don't want to tell a person outside. But nowadays, it's like this is a thing now. Going to counseling. Do y'all see yourself go talking to somebody, telling somebody your business?
That's for anybody. That's for anybody.
That's for everybody. I want to hear with people because we us as black, we don't like going and tell nobody our business.
I know personally. I actually found out that that the union Local 3, they pay for counseling. Like it's part of the contract. If you have if you feel you're having mental issues within the workplace or at home, they subsidize some type of fund for it. But I actually put in for to go get counseling when I was going through the shit that I was going through. People that's close to me know what I'm talking about. But when I got the counseling now, they made me, I gotta show pay stubs and medical forms and all type of shit. And then finally, when it was time for me to get counseling, the lady gonna ask me if I got my COVID card, my immunization card. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, oh, well, if you don't have the card, we got to counsel you through Zoom. So I'm like, how are you going to counsel me over a computer? Like, I don't need that. I could do that shit on TV. I could watch YouTube and get counseling. That ain't going to help me with my problems and shit like that. So I never actually made it to counseling. Like, she was like, all right, thank you for applying. And that was the end of it. So I actually tried to get counseling and that shit didn't work out. So I had to find other means. You know what I mean?
Me, I would I would choose somebody that I know, that don't judge, and that's close to me. It won't be biased, you know what I mean? And keep it a buck. But professional therapy, I don't see them really giving a fuck about what's really, you know what I mean? I really don't see them really giving a fuck about what somebody be telling them. They just getting paid for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel
So
that way.
that's why I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
That's
Like when I was in the therapy shit. Like he couldn't get nothing out of me. He's like, you don't want to say nothing. I'm like, nigga, this is your job, nigga. Like, you want me to help you do your fucking job? I already know what the fuck it is. I know what the fuck I'm going through. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is what you trying to get from me, nigga? Because you can't help my situation. Can't make my pop stop doing what he doing. That's not gonna happen. I didn't like it. Know what I mean? What the fuck? You want to know why I didn't like it? He was hitting my mother. Know what I'm saying? Fuck going like some shit like that. Know what I mean?
See,
Like,
and that's where it come with talking to somebody, and that's what I was saying, because it's like it's weird, because for us to sit there and really talk to somebody, it's hard to open up, because we don't even really open up with each other that much. When you talking to your man, you may tell your man half the story or just a little bit of story, but you ain't gonna tell him everything, you know what I mean, that's going on in your household and stuff. But I guess counseling supposed to be a safe space, and you supposed to go in there and, you know, be able to get things off your chest and stuff that, you know, ain't gonna get out. But
see how I just told y'all this story?
Mhm.
It's certain people that know this story, people that's close to me. But I'm talking to niggas that's close to me, and it's on a platform that I'm not just showing that I can fucking talk to niggas crazy. I keep it a buck with niggas. Like when niggas talk about what they going through and all that, like who's not going through something? Know what I'm saying? Who's not going through something? Who the fuck wake up that's not going through something? So niggas be trying to use a lot of shit for excuses. Grown niggas be trying to use shit for excuses. Know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of times, though, we've been through so much betrayal. You really don't trust nobody. So even when this counselor's coming, you know, we got our guards on. Like this say, you know, that person can't. You know, what you gonna tell? I know what my issue is. We don't. That trust factor for years have been beaten and destroyed throughout generations and generations and passed down to us not trusting. So because we don't trust, there's no way we're gonna physically just let a person know everything that's going on with us.
Cool.
You know, because in the back of our mind, we're gonna think, well, hey, they're gonna find some way of using this against me. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Or you know, flipping the circumstance and making things seem other than what it is. So, would I recommend therapy? Is some people, even including, like I said, including myself, that need it.
Yeah.
But we need to learn to get that trust issue fixed first. So, you know, if they're going to start, you know, with some form of counseling, teach us how to trust again. I'm going to tell you, I'll let you know right now. That thing where they tell you, you know, you stand up and the person fall back, you know, you're supposed to trust that they're going to catch you. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, you gotta pick and
ain't doing
choose.
that.
You gotta pick and choose who behind you. Who behind me? Who behind me, nigga?
Yeah,
Man, I don't know
that's
about
why a lot
that.
of us don't know how to swim. We don't
those are
trust.
exercises.
They don't.
yeah, and that's where like you see the other nationals, they would go to counseling without a drop. But why we got so much distrust to the point where it goes deeper than that, to the, you know what I mean, to when we trying to do business dealings and certain go forth like that. But the trust, that's, I'm like, we don't even got the trust of sitting there saying, yo, I could sit with this person and knowing that they're a counselor, I could tell them my business. You gotta wine and dine me. I gotta come to you for at least a month till I feel comfortable even telling you, oh yeah, you know me and my man used to be on 14th and pitching and shit, right? You know what I mean? You ain't gonna hear that till a month later.
Build relationships, though. You gotta build relationships also. That's a part of life in building relationships. And even if you got a counselor or you trying to get a counselor, you got to build that relationship with that individual, because you got people that you around every day that you don't even speak to about your life. You know what I mean? Some of us live with females that we don't tell everything to. You know what I mean? And she might do vice versa. So the relationships that you build, like me and Guns had a conversation a long time ago on the highway, and he was like, "Yo, how you define trust? And I was like, yo, I would trust my nigga more than I would trust my female, because I might do my female dirty before I do my homeboy dirty. You know what I mean? And he looked at me, he just shook his head and shit. And he on the chat, and he know I ain't lying and shit. And so it's like we build these relationships and we put these barriers in front of us, like the no snitching thing and the you're not gonna do your man dirty. Your word is your bond. You know the laws that we have in the culture. The women are off limits, and you know what I'm saying. The kids are off limits, and these are things that we walk with and talk with every day. But other people may not see it that way. You know what I mean? That's the psychosis a lot of people deal with. So when we talking that love and loyalty shit, a lot of niggas don't even know what the fuck love is to have any loyalty towards anything, even they self. You know what I mean?
Yeah, these are facts.
So, you know, mentally, we ain't all up there any fucking way. So we already ill by that. And then we mess with the stimulants, whether it be weed, whether it be drugs, whether it be pills, alcohol. We just added to the confusion that we have already in our minds. So some of us
one thing we are, right?
Yeah.
We are grown.
That's a fact.
And once we grown, we're accountable for our actions.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Super facts.
Everybody, good, bad, right, or wrong. So a lot of these dudes try to run behind a cloak, behind a crew or clique. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm with the blanket crew. I'm with this. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't care about none of that shit. They didn't diss me, nigga. You disrespecting me, nigga.
Niggas be looking for
know what I mean?
Niggas love to find sympathizers to your cause, to their cause, bro. You know what I mean? They love to plant seeds in niggas and water that shit and watch it grow and then send that nigga for you. You know what I mean? And that shit's mad corny. That's super goofy right now because.
And then that shit is all good. All that shit is all good. All that shit is all good. But don't try to be low life doing this shit, nigga. How the fuck you low life and you trying to be like I'm beefing with low life niggas? That's just crazy to me.
That's a fact.
How the fuck I got beef with a low life nigga?
You could be anywhere doing anything.
What kind of shit is that? I got beef with a low life nigga.
Oh, just a quick announcement. Do me a favor. If you're gonna curse in the chat, you have to misspell the word, because what happens is those curse words, when YouTube is going over your chats, they won't monetize that particular episode if it's cursing in the chat. Now, if you're on a platform, we can curse like sailors. So if you really want to curse like that, come on the platform, come curse that. But in the chat, when you type it out, when YouTube does the scan, that's why you always hear say like, listen, do us a favor, try not to curse in the chat. If you are gonna curse though, misspell it. So if you're gonna put ass, put like A55 or
I'll talk like a professional.
I got a question for everybody. I got a question for everybody.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask this question on our show, me and Dark Show. Rack got a song called "What's a Low Life to Me," right? Y'all seen the video, me, Disco in the video, a lot of people in the video. What's a low life to you? So I'm gonna ask the question. I'm gonna pose the questions to everybody in the panel and in the chat. But I'm gonna add another word to it though. What is a real low life in 2024?
What is a real low life in 2024?
I'm a real low life.
No, I didn't say if you was a real low life.
No, I said you said what's a real low life. I'm a real life, but what's a real life in 2024?
Yeah.
What's a real low life in 2024? A real low life in 2024 will be one of the new guys within the last 10 years within the last 10 years that touched bases with everybody that you should touch bases with, like major rounds, you rub elbows, you good, you in good standing, and you ain't and you in 2024, you doing it as you came in, you held in high regard as before when you came in. You came in, everybody accepted you, and they still look at you in the same way.
That's peace.
And now you said, what's the question again, Lifer?
What's a real low life
What is
to
a
you?
real low life in 2024?
I
I
mean,
was saving that for us, dog, but fuck it.
you know, it's we live. I'm gonna go live on our joint. You know, we do our 1 2. You know what I'm saying? What's a low 2024? But oh man, I mean, right now we gonna have to put. For me, if we have to put our mind state on where we going now, because like you saying, everybody keep talking about back in the days of how we been. That's cool, but now it's about where we going. Because them people that's coming in now, they can't go in a time capsule back in the days and do whatever to be like, okay, so today, really, someone that's coming into the culture of low life, or you know what I mean, on that type of time, he gotta come with something to the table. You know what I mean? He's doing something, you know what I'm saying? Whereas he contributing to the culture, even if it's to his team, if he down with a team, or he got his events and stuff, he contributing something to the culture that's, bringing light on the culture and what we doing and stuff. And he definitely got a good rapport with most of the brothers and sisters in the culture. You know what I mean? He can't be running around, having issues with this person and that person and stuff. You know what I mean? Especially these newer cats. You know what I'm saying? You can't be somebody coming in the culture and you just automatically getting into drama or you got problems and issues. You know what I mean? You should try to come in and just come in on some real, just fill the land out. Get in where you fit in. Start making things happen. See what's missing. What could you bring to the table? You know what I mean? Where could you help at? You know what I mean? Don't be scared to reach out to other people and other teams to see, I see you doing this. You need any help? This is what I can do. I could be there. I could hold it down and stuff. Just build that rapport with the community and stuff, you know what I mean? And just be one of them, them dudes that's out there just holding it down and representing where you go. But definitely don't be bringing the negativity to the table. You know what I mean? Always running with the love and loyalty, man. You know what I'm saying?
Stilo, I see you, baby. I see you.
A real low life, man. Let me make sure. Say this in the most respectful way that I can say this. A real low life in 2024, you gotta have true love and loyalty, man. You have to. And what I mean by true love and loyalty, right? Networking and helping not only the culture grow, but your family. Like, so if we all family, right? We all brothers and sisters, and we doing this as a unit. No matter if you RPC, if you PJC, if you IAC, if you Low South, if you Super Child, if you UW, whatever it is, we all supposed to reach the goal together. You know what I mean? So, what can a person or individual do to help this culture grow? Teach the new people the ways of life. Like, we can't sit there and I'm gonna use some mathematics. You can't born.
Easy chip.
No, you can't born a circumstance or individual without proper wisdom and understanding. Correct? The problem is a lot of people are still stuck in 86, 85, 89, 88, 91. You know what I mean? They're still stuck there. And they still want you to give them the same props as when they was giving it up at that time frame.
Right.
Everybody you have to know how to evolve. Like right now in basketball, right? Victor Yolan is the center, but realistically, he's bringing the ball down like a point guard. That's the evolution of basketball. He'd have tried that at 86. They'd have blew the whistle, threw him on the bench. Yep. No. Come here, big man. Sit on the bench. Now it's accepted. So now it is cool to go buy your low. It is cool to sit there and appreciate and give another person their flowers while they're here, instead of hating and telling people don't mess with life because don't mess with dark because hey listen, you don't want to mess with disco because don't go on Super Trade platform because you know how crazy that sounds?
Don't let this go on the Super Trade platform.
Don't let this go on the Super Trade platform no more. You know, do y'all understand how crazy that sounds? We trying to build for the future and leave a legacy behind our kids. And you all you doing is pointing out the negatives that we did. Oh, y'all do a lot of negative shows on Super Trade. What about the positive shows? When we sit here talking about don't pick up the soap and things that I need to teach people about things that's going on. Yeah, please don't pick up that soap though. Respectfully. You have to, as a real, true, and living lowlife, respectfully want to see the next person win. Alone, which is you have to. So,
because to add on to what you're saying, Chip. To add on to what you're saying, Chip. And then look at this here, right? When you saying that, it's weird. Like you saying, you would get a call when a person to hear you say something negative or whatever they may feel is about them, whatever, but they don't call about the positive things. And in the same token, look at what we've got right here. How long has it been since the nacho, the bag, and the disco shit was going on? No one stepped up to say nothing until Super Trife came up and said, hold on. Super Trife, Universal Low Lives, ULL, y'all, okay? Because it's all about unity over here, making sure we build. Who sat there and said, no matter what, yo, we got to squash it. It got to get spoken up. It got to be alleviated. And there's been some big dogs that done had hands on this situation.
Yeah, Ed was behind the scenes. Ed too.
I stepped to Nacho at the Brooklyn Bridge, and I only went up there to talk to Nacho. You know, Nacho's sitting right there. I said, yo, Nacho.
What up, Life?
You remember when I talked to you in the hotel? I was like, listen, bro, you got to be the bigger man in the situation. If he don't want to answer your calls, if he don't want to call you, you call him. And what you said?
But lifer. But no, that's beside the point. You see who's saying it? You know what I mean? Your level of who can really dictate that situation ain't there. It had to be someone above that to make that communication happen. You know what I mean? I.e., you see, us, we came into play. It could have been other people who was there, who's OGs and stuff that could have said, no, this is a good brother Nacho right here. Yo, this my brother, this. No. He's bringing something to the community and the culture, and this is what it's about. So you know what? I see it as an issue. Let me try and alleviate this shit the best way I can. Don't let me put no more fire to the wood. Because it was times fire was put to the wood on Nacho, but behind this situation. But it wasn't that, yo, y'all should get it situation. Like, you know what I mean? And it needed to be particular people to step in and do that, but it wasn't done. But you sit here and we sit here today, Nacho and Disco was good money now, but it took some other people to come and say, nah, bro, this is what it is, yo. Y'all doing this, it's not good for the culture. Let's come together. Let's make sure we alleviate this shit, man. This ain't good, yo. You know what I mean? And that's what it comes down to. Sometimes, you know, when you say you somebody in a certain situation, you know what I mean? No disrespect, but you gotta claim that title.
right.
And if you claim this title, and if you are who you are, and it's the title you claim, and everybody gonna call you this, for me, you gotta stand 10 toes down on that title.
All the time.
So, and if you're not standing 10 toes down on the title that people's calling you, you shouldn't be called that title. That's no disrespect to nobody. That's just me saying I take words serious.
Yeah.
He's a fact.
When I say, and I mean, you can't say something. You say you love a person. Do you really love them, or you fronting? If you're a captain or you're a soldier, or you fronting?
That's why.
You see what I'm saying? So
words, that's why when certain
so salute
words
you,
are said,
double L, man.
That's why when certain words are said, shit can't go back. Shit can't go back.
You can't take the words back.
Something when certain shit is said, you can't give a fuck. Ain't no apologies for certain shit.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, God salute.
Let me add on. Let me add one thing real quick before we transcend to something else. As far as like the 2024 thing, right? I can use it in because I deal with this shit a lot. I be thinking about this shit a lot, and I pick niggas' brains. I pick Dark brain. I pick Ralph brain. I pick Puck brain. Certain brains I be picking, and I could use it in 5 words. It'll just be the identification of true brotherhood. That's what it is right now. You know what I mean? And that's just a broad brush to paint it with. Because if you saying that you part of something and you giving your all towards like making purchases and spending your hard-earned money and making trips and going to see brothers in different states, different countries, you coming out here to meet the brothers, you building relationships, you bringing your family, your kids, your wife, your boyfriend, your man, your significant other around strangers. You have to identify true brotherhood and sisterhood to be around these people, because we know each other personally on a personal apparatus because we see each other in the street or at functions. Some of these people only know us through the internet. This is why the events that we have are primary in getting to know these people and getting to get faces to names and names to faces. And we shouldn't be antagonistic towards them because they don't really know what they're walking into. So if you're treating somebody like you treating them small when they just want to be around just to feel the vibration, you could do more harm than good in a sense.
That's a fact.
And that's just for now. I'm just saying in general now moving forward. I'm not talking about back in the days and you know what I mean? I'm talking about now moving forward. That's all I'm saying.
Share God.
Yo.
What's good,
I'm here. What's going on?
Yo.
So, you heard?
That's the
I hear
God.
what's going on.
Yeah.
What's good, dog? What's good, everybody?
Well,
Boy, you see, one of the things that that I think Life will just said about y'all, the events that people keep and stuff, that need to be advertised a little bit more. That need to be advertised. What's the purpose, like to engage and stuff like that with people? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, if y'all notice, a lot of people, well, not a lot, but a lot of originals don't show up to these events because they don't know what's going on. They just think it's a polo kamikaze thing. You know what I mean? So we gotta start putting more effort into saying what it is. Like, yo, we come in meet and greet. This is, you know what I'm saying? This event for meet and greets or whatever the case. You have to be more acceptable to bring people out to say, yo, what up? What's up? But that's black people for us, man. We just different. You heard? We just different in that regard. You heard? But
yeah, definitely needs to
different, man. It need to be more displayed. You know what I'm saying? Because that if only a selective few feel that way, but you have let's just hypothetically say you would have a guy, what's his name? Unique?
Yeah,
I think that's his name. Unique from another team. Then you have this another one from another team, right? But it's like it's selective. well, I'm gonna tell Dark because Dark is responsible for his team. Life is gonna be responsible for his team, and you know what I'm saying. But that's not getting the message out. That's like it's an inclusive thing. It's not exclusive. You know what I'm saying?
Valid, very valid.
It has to be more promotion of what the point is. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we bringing these brothers out together, not just to have a good time, but to build with them, to get to know them, to see who they are, put name to faces, and so forth and so forth. Not everybody you're gonna want to meet. You know what I'm saying? In terms of in 2024, if somebody living like they was living in 88, moving funny or shiesty or grimy, and you ain't gonna want to meet that person today if you in a different situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And yo,
So,
and
you know,
yeah, and God, to add on to what you're saying too, or even that's what we were saying about dudes coming around. Even with that, they coming around. You coming around, and you obviously we see everybody on Instagram and social media. You see what people are into. You kind of know what a person into, and this is for everybody. You know, like we always be in life. Tell you see us, come run up on us, holler at us, and we'll interview you or whatever, and get some content from you when we out and about. That same way, if you see somebody out there and you just Joe Schmo, but you know you got Low Star. You see Low Star over there in the corner. You know he do the flyers and all that stuff. Go chop it up with him and maybe see, you know, he maybe work with you and maybe do some flyers for you for your wife's birthday or some events you doing. You may see somebody else you see online that do something that you may say I want to know about that. Oh, I like that. Go to the event. Come to the event. Don't be scared to approach these brothers or sisters and be like, yo, so-and-so, I see you online. I see you be doing this, or I see you that, and build with them. So, you know, that's what 2024 is be about. When you come to these events, we building with each other. And when we go to these events, even if the event don't say it, it should be kind of common sense or unwritten rule that when you come to these events, it's open door policy to whoever throwing that event, first and foremost. Whoever throwing an event, no matter who name is on that piece, what team is throwing it, they open door policy. So anybody that come through can approach them and ask them anything about the event, about the culture, about what's going on, you know what I mean, on that type of time. And also, if other brothers and sisters just mingling and rubbing elbows, it's open door with them. You can run up on a brother or sister and you see him on Instagram, you know his name, approach him, boom, and start networking and building and see what could come of it. You know what I mean?
Right. Pause. Got that. You right.
Call
you said
pause. We can come over. Right?
Yeah. Nah. It's okay. It's okay. But you know, but on the flip side of things, let's for one moment, let's just take a deep look at these things, you know, what happened in the past, say 14 years, you know what I mean? And I commend, you know, a few of you brothers that's really keeping the movement, you know, because at one point it was stagnated, you know what I'm saying? It was separated, you know what I mean? This and them niggas had that shit fucked up, mixed up. But anyway, yo, but
can't help himself. He can't help himself, boy. I waited for it to come. I'm like, damn. I gave you. I was 5 minutes ago on you. I was like, damn.
The gully man.
Yeah. The gully man had to come out.
It is what it is.
He wouldn't be him.
Listen, Doc.
He wouldn't be him, nigga.
Yo, but I think I kind of, in hindsight, I think that, you know, and it took, and this, you know what happened? It took younger than us, younger brothers, you know, such as the Darks, the Lifers, that are the whole RPC, most of them, that camaraderie, to try and build a camaraderie, even because you know how we shun a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And we do that because of probably protection. You know what I'm saying? We don't let our guards down. You know what I'm saying? That's just our human nature. So, you know, for that to happen, that transpired, and the brothers that keep pushing, see, negative got to be with the negative. The positive got to stay with the positive. You know what I'm saying? And we flip it around. The positive got to stay with the positive. The negative got to stay where they do what they do. But, you know, for the fact that y'all men mingling and want to know brothers and stuff, that should take kudos off, you know, and hats off. You know what I'm saying? We in the era, man. We in the era where a lot of fake and kamikazes. You know what I'm saying? And this life we can't, you know, so we have to build up on the strip that, yo, it's getting bigger. Things is getting bigger. It's just the fact that the more karate that people need to know. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's weird, but you know, at the same time, I look at every event sometimes, like the different events, I say, you know what, the brothers is doing something that's different from just
what used to be
basically done. Right. Like, you know, when we got together, it was going on to Mia, money, hoes, and clothes. Yeah. This will tell you that. You know what I'm saying? It was
somebody
we party after. We party after. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get money first, you know, but the dynamics change. People got lives, people got kids, people are married, people, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy and enjoy this life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta balance
and
out.
We got niggas that was with us in this shit that's not here no more. And we still here. Right. We like nigga here for a purpose. Then you got, that's why I fuck with all PC, you know what I mean? They ain't coming because when I first came across them, I was just like everybody. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Wasn't really feeling it, you know what I mean? But I jammed with a couple of niggas, you know what I mean? And they was solid. So I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna look at just the movement. I'm gonna just look at what the niggas talking about, and it's all good. Fuck with all PC, you know what I mean? Word up. And that was just off the rip, fucking with niggas. You know what I mean?
Let me make sure I say this for
So you mean to tell me that you tell me that's one of the real crews? Sorry to cut you, Chip. That's one of the real crews that didn't have to buy their way in.
Yo, my nigga. I'm not. That's why I wasn't gonna tell niggas about who, but I ain't fucking with that nigga shit. Ain't no crew. Ain't never been no crew. It's just been individuals, nigga. Like niggas wild, man.
On another note, like Chip on some real shit. Chip, Dark, Lifer. You see the dude that was up here the other day. You know what I'm saying? That was in disco. Ex-wife, wife, DM and all of that. Man. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I'm not starting no shit. I'm just saying my piece. One thing. You know what I'm saying? We should never give a nigga like that no platform. It's over, nigga. You done violated one of us. So what the fuck out of here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And your mental health shit is serious. I'm not saying we're gonna give up on the brother because some could reach out to him and kind of talk to him, but I don't need to say nothing to that nigga. I don't even want to know a nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me. You know what I mean? But that shit is out. Nigga, you're out of bounds. You're disrespect. Bounds, yeah. Total disrespect. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show you how the flip side of this real shit go. For instance, if this was locked away and this nigga did some shit like that, and we in the street, we'd have washed him.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? If our love run deep for him like that, so it should be expressed the same way on a platform. He came up here, so I'm expressing it on the platform. Well, that's how I feel because that's
that John's joint right there. That's the John's right there. Right. You gonna watch?
Dog, I'm lying.
We gonna follow up. You locked up. We gonna follow it up for you out here in the streets.
This ain't the first time. You know what I'm saying? That some shit like that happened. You know, right? Thank you. All right, Chip. Nigga get a warrant for shit like that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So in today's the thing is, you know how they say cut the head off of the snake? I'm gonna let Lifer chime in on this. But you know how they say cut the head off the snake and the body will fall? We don't give a nigga like that no platform. You know what I'm saying? You leave that where it is because it started off good, you know, with this and this and that. But then when you're getting at the brothers, that's kind of on social media. You could have took that. I would have respected him more after he got on social media and handled this away, whatever the case may be, rather than him coming up here. I hate you. You should see the nigga, the anger that I hate you. But that's a lot to say on social media. You hate a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's deep. You hate a nigga.
To the platform, we brought the brother up on his personal interview. I had no clue what was going on with the DMs or none of that other stuff. You know, it's more like
it was new. It was new to us.
Today was supposed to be Joey Nacho. You know, just getting his interview. You know, getting in hindsight all the stuff he was going through before mending with the culture. You know, his some of his hobbies, things that he's doing, and things of that nature, so we can learn about who Nacho is, outside of the culture, and then some of the things he's doing along with the culture, right? But SOS breaking news came before we started the live. We had to the disrespect.
Well, you know what? Well, okay, oh, sorry, brother. What's his name? Nacho. Yeah, this is. We can't even see this dude. Where you at? The fuck? You putting the nachos in the dip, or what the fuck? Where you at? You dipping in the nacho cheese, or what the fuck? Where you at? But anyway. Listen, but anyway, it's your platform, brother. It's your platform. Everything that we're gonna be talking about is gonna be further addressed, like on the session TV, because they have put up and I think it's very important. Is it cool to stay? What is it? What y'all put up, like for a dog? Is it about the DM?
Is it cool to DM? Is it cool to DM your man's girl or wife?
Right. So on the session TV, they're gonna be continuing that. They're gonna have another a part 2, I guess, to real soon to address these issues. So you know what I'm saying? And I think it's very informative that everybody that's in the culture tune in to hear what those brothers got to say. You know what I mean? Like, because if it was negative, you niggas would be jumping on shit. You know what I'm saying? If it's but that just shows your level of mature. A lot of people levels of maturity. People just can't be. Some people don't got no cool for no class with them. You know what I'm saying? They want to show their ass. You know what I'm saying?
I do want to make sure that I let the people know for these events, you do not have to wear polo to be welcome at these events, man.
Absolutely not.
This is not
oh my God.
You have to wear polo so that you can be accepted. We can feel less.
See, you know what's weird? You know what's crazy about that? Because it's like this, right? That's why we say that, but it's like for a person going to a black tie event, you ain't gonna wear, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna wear some jeans and slacks. I mean, some jeans and sneakers. You gonna want to fit in like that. That's why it's weird when we say, I be wishing that we could. Some people would just say, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna come with some whatever on.
I'll tell you right now, if you want to keep a younger individual that we can mentor, the younger generation don't favor polo.
We're not dealing with the demographic of the young right now. We dealing with like 30, 40, 50s. Because think about it. Every store selling it now. Walmart sells polo now.
Yeah, but I don't. But you got to remember that. That's why I stress this too much. This is where I have a little indifference.
Listen to life, you're gonna have somebody come to the event and they're gonna have a. I
only came to the vest. I only came to the vest shoot with one of the first times when I came home, maybe six years ago. But I see. All right, my culture when I grew up as low life and everything, we wore money holes and clothes. It wasn't money holes in a specific clothes. You know what I'm saying? So I would. You know what I'm saying? Like like for you know, I'm just hypothetically like my outfits be way cost way more than polo. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like I'm on some foreign shit because that's what we did. We didn't just wear polo. We wore everything, and I stress that to a lot of people. We wore all the hot designers, man. From you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? From Bally's to Bali's, you know what I'm saying? To motherfucking Ferragamos. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. I don't wear that. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna say I don't buy it. You know what? My mother had the
Bally suit on. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
I fuck with that. I fuck with the Bally hard.
The newer generation, right now, see, Sam God, you making a very valid point. But now, the newer generation, when they come in and they come to the event and you dress like that, man, there ain't no polo. Fuckers, they're giving you the look like you ain't of stature because you ain't got polo on.
Yeah, you definitely get the look like that. You
That's why it's weird.
This is men and women.
Yeah,
I agree.
You know, it's a lot of times where, you know,
but they're not gonna come. They're not gonna come up to me and ask me about no. I wish a nigga would. They gonna ask me or what they look. You know what I'm saying? Look, my pockets is full of these. My pockets is full of these. I don't motherfucking do no polo. You know what I'm saying? and look, I'm on some little Boosie shit, nigga. You find a fucking 20 or 50 in my motherfucking stacks, nigga. It's something wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, in hindsight, like we to a different level, like in terms of and just go ahead.
I just got a message. Somebody said it's tax time. That's somebody just texted me and said, "Tell Shan God it's tax time."
You got the
I don't scam. I don't scam. Bro. I don't work. I never had a job in my life.
God, coming at you, God. Why they hitting you with that?
Yo, bro. But guess what? I'm gonna file some taxes this year.
No doubt.
I'll file some taxes this year.
Hit the brother block.
I'll file some taxes.
Get some taxes.
It's simple, man. When you bring these niggas in, you tell niggas simple. Don't come in there thinking it's about polo. If you bringing some new niggas in, you supposed to tell them, don't think this shit is about polo, nigga. Right. If you think this low life shit is just about polo, you already fucked up. Cause this low life shit ain't just about polo.
Stay on the internet.
But to their liking. And to their liking, you got to remember, this is what brought them to the culture. So I understand sometimes this, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these polo dudes, they into that. Remember, that's a cult. You know, it's a cult. You know what I mean? This low life is a cult inside of a cult. You know what I mean?
So then you got to do that shit from over there. You got to do that shit from the fandom kind of shit. You can't try to be around. You can't try to come in the circle and then with that bullshit.
No doubt. Hold on now. You got the younger generation, right? This is the younger generation. Salute to the young low.
You know the vibes.
Let us hear from the young generation. How do y'all feel? You know, when you come amongst the elders, you know, and they wear low, and you know, what are you telling? What are you telling your team?
It's a little. It's a little different because, like, again, I was raising this shit. Like, I was really like, again, I was Ayak. My family been a part of the situation, so I was like 7, 8 years old type shit. Like, that's all I really knew. So the whole low situation was already emotion for me. But as far as the other, like the younger, like my generation, I would say, bro, a lot of us fuck with the low, bro. Like, you be surprised how many times I pull up, me, you know, being my age, y'all older than me and shit. I pull up to bars or clubs or X, Y, and Z, and they're like, yo, where'd you get that from? I'm like, bro, this is some like old shit. This is, what you mean? This is vintage. This is 96. This is 97. This is X, Y, and Z. And they're like, oh, where'd you get that from? Let me buy that off. Like, bro, a lot of people, yeah, they play with, you know, the high fashion shit, Louis, Balenci, whatever, X, Y, and Z. But it's like, bro, if you really into fashion, no matter how much bread you got in your pocket, you don't know how to throw it on. You don't know how to throw it on. At the end of the day, if you know what you got and you walk into the spot, niggas gonna know what you got going on because they paying attention to where the value at. So then when it comes down to the culture, it's like, as far as like me per se, or I'm not gonna speak on the entire crew, but my team or whatever, we rock low. We done pulled into
Is
events with
that
niggas that got
is that why you got down with low life? Because the polo commodity?
nah, I was kinda I almost want to just be like, yo, I was just drafted type shit because I was already IOC for a chunk of time and shit. And niggas was like, yo, let's go to Low Goose. And I was already like 18, 19 with my little collection, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm with the shit. And I started meeting niggas, and it was like networking, and networking is fire. Like, me as a younger dude messing with a bunch of older dudes that know how to network and move accordingly is always gonna be a plus. It is always fire. So it was that. Like, I started coming into the mix at like 2012, 2013, some shit like that. And
Yeah, when your dreads was short.
you feel me? I ain't have no super crazy power pieces because I was still learning what's super valuable. I always wore it low. I was like 11 doing skateboard contests in polo shirts. But as I got older and shit, I learned how to, niggas learn how to dress type shit, real shit. So it's like, okay, I learned how to put my fits together. I had, again, my Uncle Chance. Niggas know Uncle Chance always, yo, nah, nephew, go that way with the shit. Go this way with the shit. My brother-in-law in Orlando, Boogaloo, he a barber and shit. Same shit. He was living in Elizabeth with me. He was my guidance for a lot of shit. There's a lot of IOC niggas that kept me on path because I was a little bro. But it was more of like once I found out my lane, because I fuck with polo sport, outdoorsman, obviously, Aztec shit, obviously. So it was like, you feel me? Once you find your lane, you find your lane. But it was like everyone gotta learn how to progress in their lane. It's not everything's not for everybody. Some niggas can't pull off polo. Some niggas can't pull off Tommy. Some niggas can't pull off X, Y, and Z.
That's what's up.
The fact of the matter is, a lot of niggas gravitated to the polo based on low lives. And I was one of those dudes, and a lot of us was part of the same situation. A lot of us that are part of the same clique, we had uncles or older brothers or dads or big bros that we looked up to that was part of the mix, and they not here or whatever the case is, and we stuck to the code type shit. We stuck to the program.
No doubt. See, I hear
Yo, Tim, salute Tim Low. Yo, Tim, I couldn't see your comments because once you on this live, like you can't see certain comments. I guess I ain't too familiarized with working the thing. But yeah, I'm up in the casino, Tim. You know, I'll be up in the casino banging their head in. You feel me? But yeah, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, but I'm gonna call you in a minute. But yeah, big up to all the fallen, man. Let me just big up the fallen before I get up out of here. And Nacho, they ain't finished with you, bro. You know what I mean? Because you got to tell a little bit of your story. I know you're gonna get, we got a little bit of time, but you got to jump up on that Session TV and the ULL channel. So now that you're here, you got to talk about you, and you know what I'm saying, and
shout out to everybody here, because Lifer, Disco, Dark, Chip, and I just met you now. But everyone is live from you. Everyone know I fuck with y'all niggas heavy. Like, It's love. Like,
No, you the whole
Yeah,
team,
no
man.
doubt, no doubt.
I gotta pull up on you too.
Yeah, I was
son.
telling him the other night. I was telling him that you was the young crew that I was like, yo, I was admiring coming in when Sun brought y'all through and stuff, and we was doing the 1-2 out there. I was like, yo, he came a bunch of young cats that's going to look like they're gonna keep it going after we, get a little older. We got some people to pass it down to.
and
For
that's
sure.
we had the friction. We're not gonna speak on the friction, but that's the agenda.
Don't say
And that's
nothing to
real shit. Look,
nobody.
everybody laughed because they knew what I was talking about. But they know I'm not on no bullshit. Like, bro, aside from the friction, the agenda been the same. Like, we the young niggas, y'all the big bros. Let's not bullshit the bullshitters. And
Yeah.
how else we gonna progress if we not in tune with everybody that we supposed to be in tune with?
That's a fact.
We can't do that.
Especially you gotta make sure they real. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, big up the nigga Super D. Super D was up here. Super D flying up. Got with that scat pack. Big up Dan Tanner, the pioneer, the ultimate bro. You feel me? And you know what I mean? Shit, like Super D doing his red eye thing. He can leave anything. You know what I mean? Be ready for that car club because he got something to promote with this car club thing. You know what I'm saying? He wants some Mopar shit hard. You feel me?
I gotta get
shout out
Rick, even though Rick,
the Brooklyn Bridge.
Shit, him and Life forgot. Oh, Life, you gotta get your Mopar back, Life, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get my Mopar back, dog. I gotta get my
so
Mopar
Super
back,
D,
dog.
big up Tim. Tim on some truck shit. Tim got trucks, caddies, all kind of shit. Tim ain't just, you know what I mean?
Tell him, Tim, we need Tim to pull up, man.
Yeah, we
need to do a fishing episode,
boy.
Oh yeah. Tim inspired me, man. Him and the great Haas. Haas, can't never forget about the Haas. Haas, man. That's my brother from another mother, just like Super D, Dan Tanner, Blow, and the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? It's like a camaraderie, whereas though, unspoken. The nigga Ralph, bless Pop. You know what I mean? Rolex Dre, Gully Rolex Dre. The real Super Trife. Yo, man, we gotta dress some Super Trife shit, Pop. I know he kind of mad at me a little bit, but I'm gonna dress this shit soon about where the origin of Super Trife come from, who's real Super Trife and who ain't. Don't get too carried away. You got time, brother. You just got here. You gotta relax. Gotta the Mojang, Rolex Dre. You know what I'm saying? You can see it on his bag. Rolex Dre seeing too many bags. You're seeing these big bags, and he's a big bag king. Yo, king, man, just cool yourself, virgin. You have to spend it, You have to spend it, virgin. You have to spend. You see me? You can't just keep it and talking. I say, can't hold a big bag of thing. I said, boy, this is what me have. You have to, Rolex Dre. Big up face, that's a VA2. You know what I mean?
That's
slow the pro.
The Brooklyn Bridge.
One of these episodes, I'm gonna really sit down and explain, the name itself of some of these platforms and so on and so forth. Because let me make sure the name Super Trife itself was not to say, everybody up here is Super Trife. The name Super Trife was because there was a podcast that was running around and spewing out Super Trife and Super Trife interviews and so on and so forth. And the person who was conducting these interviews allegedly has signed in the PC when he went on the album. So, and this is a lot with our culture, man. A lot of times when other people
you've been
taking the culture,
bro.
Is running and doing it in a buffoonery type way, it's only right if somebody that respect the culture be like, you know what? Now we can't watch this go down like this, to where
Let he cook lamb chops.
Yeah, listen, I'm just saying, there's gonna be some episodes where we really break down the mystery of a lot of this stuff. You know, why we decided finally to show up on social media in this presence. Because you know,
Nah,
a lot
real
of us.
shit. This is the debunking.
You said enough, Chip. You gave them a little glimpse. You gave them
This is
enough.
the
Gave
debunking
them enough.
live. This is a
Nah, you gave
live
them
of
enough.
debunking.
Yeah, it's some live debunking going on here. But
Every time
listen,
I hop on this
what I was gonna
live,
say,
someone's debunking something.
the Nacho and brother Remo, because being they new, I would like to hear them and you know what they look towards for the culture to bestow upon y'all or to teach y'all or you know what I'm saying. What do y'all see in the
What, like
culture that?
you asking like what's our plan for our movements, like moving forward type shit?
No, what do you see in the culture that
I mean,
attracts you?
yo, it sound goofy on some shit. I mean, obviously we trying to carry the movement for sure, but we always trying to. Right now, we've been just trying to kill and let that bullshit die out before we start popping back out because it's just too much. But aside from that, once everything's common, we got everything back in order and shit, and everybody's back in tune to where it's supposed to be in tune, and no one's a friction to nothing. It's obviously like we trying to work, like we trying to work with different teams. We trying to do. Oh, you want to do an event over here? Cool, bet. We got the funds for that because there's no more friction. Everybody's in tune with shit. Obviously, the RLPC giveaways and their drives and shit is always gonna be a situation because it's like they do that a lot respectfully, and that's always gonna be again in tune with everything that we're trying to move forward with. So it's like the poll again, like y'all was talking about, the Polish is cool. We got low, respectfully. It's fucking like 8 of us, bro. We got low. We not no super big team. We just the young niggas. We got low. We got half the low from half of y'all. Let's be real.
You niggas
There's no
caring.
bullshit
You
here.
started buying polos. I know you know how
Bro,
that goes.
Nacho, I done bought bags off you. I
You
done
got
bought
it.
sweaters. I done bought shit off.
Oh,
Like, bro, this
But
is a
see,
weird
but
move.
see,
Like, bro,
for them it
for
don't
us
seem
to sit
crazy because
here
remember they younger
and
dudes. They wasn't
backdoor
there
y'all
today to
is
get them features.
crazy.
So they
right,
Pause.
however they can
right.
acquire them features, you
Malaya.
know, you gotta respect it.
I ain't bugging,
Facts,
like, bro.
facts.
It's always, oh, the young niggas is bugging the fuck out. This, that. No, bro, I promise you,
Yeah,
it's not us.
We was listen.
Promise you, it's not
Us,
us.
us old niggas were like, yo, we be proud of the movement. We just don't like cornballs, but we proud of the movement to see that so many this people and that people and where it goes, and you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
that's
bro,
a plus.
bro, I
If you want to be
promise.
a low life, if you're 2024, if your inspiration was to be a low life or is a low life. We were the last of a dying breed, man.
Bro,
What crew running?
yo,
What
shit you
niggas running
not.
around?
Shit you not.
You know what I'm saying? Who
Tooting
said
the
they
team
want to be with a
horn,
crew?
not tooting the
So
team horn or
that's
none
going to
of
show
that
you how
bullshit.
big.
Bro, we the
They're going to
last
show
of
you
the
how big the
Mohicans, my
culture
nigga.
is.
Like, not tooting the team horn, we the last of the Mohicans. Aside of y'all, who really pushing the culture besides us? I'm 30. There's niggas younger than me on the team trying to push the culture. That means they was
That's it.
born in
You see,
like '04,
you bring
bro.
me back to something. You bring me back to something when you
You
just
feel me?
said
And
that,
it's
right?
not even on no whatever. It's just like, yo, we got a
No,
lane.
no, no, no. I got you. I got you.
We
But you
got a
know, you
lane
just
as
brought me back to
ours.
something, man.
We got a lane as
You know,
ours,
if it
and we
wasn't
gonna
for
run it.
if you know if it wasn't for like a person like Dark Man, this God bless the dead ski, um,
Facts.
and a few other brothers that made it their point to say, you know, regardless what indifferences all through the years, whatever, that okay, this is the John. This is the John to be a rep. This is John, or it is two. You know, it's MGV and it's SJP. There's no one without the other, and the real gonna take you like this gonna tell you. This will brought mad niggas to the
And
John.
hear me
But
out.
if he bring you to the John, that means he fuck with you. You know what
And
I'm
hear me out.
saying?
And hear me out. It's nothing about the John. It's nothing about respectfully. It's nothing about low life. I came to these events because of low life. But bro, I done rubbed elbows with everybody in this fucking chat aside from you and I think personally Chip. And everybody, look, I done been with Lifa and Dark in the studio. I done signed that shirt. Everyone that can't
Yeah.
sign the shirt signed. I've been with Disco, chilling. Like I'm not sitting here being like on some nigga. I did that, but bro, like I did what most couldn't do. So it's like when it comes down to the team, it's like, bro, like not put respect on the name because y'all older and y'all paved the way, but it's like, bro, we here. Like it's not that we just got friction with, you feel me?
Nah, but we
Unmentionable
a lot
names.
of
Like
us
we leave
would
names alone.
a lot of us older cats we wouldn't know these things, right? But I'm gonna show you how the bridge be brought together. You know, for instance, see how you here and stuff. You know how you just you here to get to know us. A person like Dark Man, a person like
Facts.
Lifer. You see what I'm
Facts. Look,
saying? That they
Guns called me
knew what
earlier today.
I knew they knew what they signed up for. You know.
Was it? Yeah, it was today. It was
You know what
earlier
I'm
today.
saying?
Guns
And
called me.
mind you, like you gonna take on. I know Dark told Lifer, you do this. You know what I'm saying? Like
And not for nothing,
this is
respectfully, if I was
and
lying,
and
somebody would have stopped
also,
me already.
but them brothers right there is the catalyst for us knowing a lot of these new people. You know what I'm saying? Those
And
are
it's like,
they're my
but that's why I
catalyst for
kind of
knowing
get
the
mad.
new
That's why I
brothers.
kind
You
of
know what I'm
get mad
saying? So
because
Dark,
like
Lifer,
it's
those
only
brothers.
some of these new people because not for nothing, I'm still technically one of these. Remember, I came around 2012. I'm still one of these new people. But it's like that's why when you respectfully, when you was sitting here saying all these new people, it's like nah, that's not all of us, bro. Some of us moved around correctly. And some of us is young moving around correctly. There's older niggas that are moving around, not moving around how we're moving. And
Valid.
it's not no
But
weird
in that
shit. I don't
aspect,
shit
right?
talk on
Check
nobody.
it,
I'm
right?
not that
Check it,
weirdo to do
Rainbow.
that.
Check it, Rainbow. In that
I'm not that
aspect, right?
weirdo to move. I'm not that
But
weirdo to
listen,
move on nobody because niggas know
Rainbow,
yeah.
check it. In that aspect, right? You still have to, because you will have a nigga that, because you got niggas
I
that'll
got
come home
plenty,
from jail.
respectfully, not to my
You
horn.
have
I
a
got
no.
plenty.
Listen. I'm just saying, not you. I'm just talking about another nigga that may jump out the window and think that because you have another nigga come home from jail. Because this happens a lot. Niggas come home or they pop back in the picture. They're like, who the fuck is these niggas? Fuck is these new niggas throwing L's up and and they want answers as to who the fuck is this nigga? Cause they remembering some times when some shit happened.
And I respect that. It's
And a
not
lot of niggas that been through it and got over it, but you got a lot of it, it got some summer shit gonna come. And niggas may be on the receiver. It's how the nigga moving that get told that to. It's how the nigga moving. Know what I'm saying? It don't happen to a lot of niggas. Then it came across a lot of motherfuckers that came home, never had no issues with nobody. Not saying it'll happen, but just saying it can happen. Cause niggas be like, who the fuck is this nigga?
And that's where the conversation comes. And some people can't handle that conversation.
And they be like, what you mean who the fuck I am?
Niggas be like, oh,
I'm
run your resume.
down with. And
Nigga,
nigga
they
said,
any
I'm down
resume.
with
I can
such and
run my
such.
resume.
No, listen. A nigga said, I'm down with such and such.
Dope.
Such and such out here, but such and such ain't no fucking body.
Yeah, dope. I don't. What you talking about?
No, I'm not talking about you per se.
No. I know. I'm talking about in the
I'm
sense
talking
of the
about how
situation.
niggas be moving. Like they use rack name, right? Niggas throw rack name out there.
They be using the
that shit can't rock everywhere. Rap good with the family, rap good, that's family.
Absolutely.
But a nigga coming in trying to use rap name and niggas looking at you funny already, so what the fuck that supposed to mean?
A lot.
Valid.
A lot.
Know what I'm saying?
No, I understand exactly what you're
Niggas be
saying.
name dropping.
We be
A
on
lot
the
of
same
niggas be
page.
name dropping. A lot of niggas be name dropping. Like how you are, Ramo, you good money. You ain't did none of that name drop. You solid, you moving. Just how motherfuckers supposed to move. But niggas be name dropping. Yo, I was
Told you,
wearing
I
this
ain't
nigga.
drop a name. I ain't move weird. I don't sit here
You,
shit talking nobody.
I ain't hear that last part. I had to take a phone call. What you said,
And
Ramos? As
anytime I
far as
and anytime I
the last
violate the
time I
name,
said
I
what?
violate the nigga with the nigga on live or in my face. It has been proven already.
What you?
Cause like that's why I be moving comfortably. Like I'll never sit here and be like, I never had my downtime. I've never been in a fucked up jam. But bro, if I got an issue with somebody, we gonna either address it or I'm gonna see you. Like it's no weird shit, bro. You gonna beat me up, I'm gonna beat you up. Like let's keep moving.
Yeah, but you know what? It's on some positive shit now. You see, enough of
Facts.
the we don't need like this was the other day. We don't need more thoroughbred gangster. You know what I
Nah,
mean? We need some
because that's
smart
not
niggas
the
who
agenda, bro.
know how to move, know how to
That's
make
weird energy.
some bread.
It's always about a bag.
You don't need no cloud dick, no rider. Strong individuals that's gonna ride. They want to make their life better, their family better. You know what I mean? That's what it's
Network.
about.
Network is the best work.
Facts. And
Word,
bro,
that's how it's supposed to
like I said, everyone else besides 1 and 2, cause bro, I've been at events since I was niggas done watched my dreads grow. They seen me since I was little, bro. like, like I've been outside. I've been at events.
Like I
Like
said,
only the past 2 years, I fell short type shit, cause I'm not beat for the shenanigans. I'm just
you know
not beat right now.
what's crazy is a lot of us we respect until a person sits there and shows disrespect. So like the problem is a lot of the older people though you gotta earn the respect
Absolutely, there's nothing wrong with that.
versus no here's what I'm saying. So if I start out and I need a person to earn the respect, so what are they earning the respect on? Proving they're real low life?
What, as far as us?
No, I'm talking about the older generation, the older
Like
individuals,
how
right?
does the older generation get like the trust or the trust of us, like the younger
To
generation?
trust the newer generation instead of starting out
Bro,
the new
just be a
generation with
solid nigga, bro. Real shit.
100% trust,
Like, bro, don't be that
and then
weirdo.
letting their actions
Like, bro,
prove
don't.
otherwise, they're not doing that.
Alright, like, don't be that weirdo fake flexing on the gram. That's whack. That's corny. Don't sit there giving a fake example and acting up on the example you trying to tell us about. Like, don't sit here and be like, don't do drugs and you doing drugs. Don't sit here and be like, bro, stop getting beat the fuck up and you getting beat the fuck up.
Oh,
Stop sitting here
Some things
being
you
like,
can't prevent on that.
stop sitting here being like, bro, get a job and get a hustle and you can't maneuver on either. Like it's stop like
yikes!
it's simple shit. I'm not sitting here being weird or crazy or nothing. Like, bro, yo, you want to be a big bro, be an older, like, bro, if you had an
Salute.
actual blood little brother, what example would you set?
Like a lot of this shit is like
Like, real, that's what it
nigga be
comes
in the
down to.
crib, nigga be in the crib raising your kids, right? You're in the crib raising your kids. Then you come outside and you gotta help raise a grown nigga.
Bro,
That's in
reverse.
your crew.
It's
That
reverse.
shit is crazy to me,
Like,
nigga.
Yeah, that's
That
nah,
shit is crazy to me.
but like, back to what bro was saying. It's one of them things. Like, bro, set the example you would want to set, bro. Like, it's not no. I don't know half of y'all like y'all daily life and shit, but I understand a lot of shit that y'all have done. You feel me? Like, I understand y'all
allegedly.
movement. I understand what's going on. So it's like, bro, you can't even do that. What's going on?
You know, we're on a positive note, but just know,
So, as far as the movement, it's like, bro, we just trying to learn. We paying as much as y'all think, oh, the younger generation be knuckleheads, y'all be outside wilding, cool. Granted, fire, dope. We paying attention to.
Nacho.
And when they don't see unity, that make them push away. You know what I mean? They see things going on, they'll be ready to step away, man. Like I'm gonna step away and give it a long arm right now till I see things come back.
I need to hear from man Nacho, you know, a new old head.
What up?
Nacho, a new old head, man. You know.
Yo, but it's mad niggas. It's people that's mad that, like nigga said earlier, it's people that mad that this is taking place right now.
Fact.
And niggas like, yo, what the fuck are these niggas doing on the same platform together?
There's gonna be somebody.
These niggas supposed to be beefing, nigga.
I hear them niggas talking, man. Why they on super track? They ain't super track. Listen.
Nigga, like, I'm mad at that shit and eating cornbread. I'm mad at that shit. I'm hating on that shit right there, nigga.
A lot of people like to give other things reason why they doing it something else. So if they have an issue like saying, oh, I see an issues out there with this and that give me a reason to say, well, I'm not messing with nothing or doing nothing with this or nothing. Because look, that issue going on. But now that issue not going on. Now you got to really stand on who you really are. Why you ain't really messing with it.
You was mad at me. You was mad at me because me and Nacho wasn't talking. Now me and Nacho talking. Now you out there looking stupid.
Now watch this.
You ain't know what you was mad at me for.
Let me make sure I address some people real quick.
You out there looking stupid.
If per se you really don't like what's going on with the Super Trade channel, change your TV channel, man. You're not compelled to watch what's going on. If I don't fuck with a TV channel or they play something I don't like, I'm not tuning in.
I couldn't believe it. Nigga try to silence me, nigga. They try to silence me. Nigga, I ain't got no money, nigga try to silence me.
What's CTV, baby?
I ain't got the money, nigga try to silence me. Nigga, let me get a little change first, nigga. Nigga try to silence me. Nigga said, yo, don't let this talk. This nigga don't be lying. The fuck?
He said he don't be lying. He said he be lying. He said he don't be lying. Don't let him talk.
He's talking some change.
I got the homie, man. I was gonna have him, cause he talked to. I was gonna have his son write me a diss rap. I was gonna make one song. I was gonna have a diss rap. But I was gonna make one song, my nigga. I was gonna make one. I said, nah, I ain't fucking with that nigga. I gotta leave that nigga all the way alone, man. I ain't fucking with that nigga.
Yes, you gotta get the diss rap.
I was gonna make a song, nigga. I was gonna make a video. I was gonna have Mad George. The nigga said, don't mention 23. Don't say 23.
You gotta do it in the studio, though. You gotta do it in the studio, though, man.
So yeah, I was gonna get all my Jordans. I was gonna put all my Jordans
in the studio, man.
I was gonna put all my Jordans, nigga. Have 23, nigga. Know what I mean?
23
nigga said, don't say 23. You don't know what 23 mean.
I thought that was Michael Jordan.
You don't know what 23 mean to me.
Yo, these days, players better be careful. It's LeBron and Michael Jordan conversation. That might be.
I'm like, he forgot about Michael. I saw her say you forgot about Michael Jordan. They fuck that shit.
You see why I keep my little ass home?
23.
Man, listen.
Yo, that nigga called me on the video. He called me on my DM on the video. This nigga was going crazy. I fucking hate you. What up on me, nigga? I'm like, yo, calm down. This nigga started sweating, yo. This nigga, and I don't know who he's talking. You see this shit? You see this pussy shit? This nigga pussy. So I'm like, yo, this nigga crazy. He went fool on me on the video chat today, nigga.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, that.
Nah, you gotta, some people, like you said, some people you just gotta leave alone. You set them straight for that because you don't want to be going through that with
I don't even be where that nigga be at, man. Like, damn, this nigga's crazy, man. I don't know.
Cause you, at the end of the day, whatever happens, you gonna be the wrong. You gonna be in the wrong. You should have knew. And that's what all types of things people want
I'm
to
like,
come
oh
out.
shit, oh
Yo,
shit.
we need the video, this. We need the video.
The diss track.
Yo,
Oh man.
Nigga, I got,
man.
cause I played the one with Letty. You see the one with Letty? You see the one he sent Letty?
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, the one he sent Letty was crazy, nigga.
Nah.
He was just talking to her. He was talking about First Lady Ray. He's talking about Letty. He's talking about Letty moms and me.
That's crazy.
Like, this nigga crazy. I'm like, what's wrong with this nigga? He gotta stay out the DMs. Tell your women, watch out for their DMs, nigga.
Yeah. Yo.
It goes down in the DMs, nigga.
Down in the DMs.
I don't know how dudes be doing that. That's weird. Like I say, dudes got balls, man.
Damn, son.
No, man.
The nigga crazy. The nigga was like this. He was like this. A big man said, yo, where you know her from? He's like, from around, you know what I mean? Seeing her at the fence. Everybody know Joyce, you know what I mean? Seeing her at the fence. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Yeah, you wrong.
Seen her at the fence. This nigga, he from Brownsville. He lived around the corner. Man, what fucking corner you lived in Brownsville, nigga?
That's what I said. That was some Brownsville stuff right there. He crazy.
That nigga said he lived around the corner, nigga. Around the corner is the pool, nigga.
Around the other corner.
Or around the other corner is my block.
The other corner.
Man, the other corner is my block, nigga. If you around any of them corners in the Garvey, nigga, you in the hood, nigga.
Can y'all read?
Nigga lived around the corner, nigga.
Shout out to the chat, man.
I think the nigga said around the corner in the Chinese restaurant, nigga. You know, when niggas live over the Chinese restaurant. But the nigga name himself 730. Just think of that.
Oh, shit.
Everybody, unfortunately, some of us has been incarcerated before.
Yep.
So we know when the nigga named 730 that's in the facility where you at, you don't want to be around the 730 nigga.
Nah, that's too early.
He over there.
It's too early in the morning.
This nigga out here in the streets talking about his name 730.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Yo.
That's how I was gonna make the rap. I was gonna have a rap battle, nigga.
Yeah.
We'll get verses, nigga. We'll get verses. I was gonna get a verses. Me and the crazy nigga.
Oh, man.
Yo, you can't make this shit up.
My name would have been 730K, nigga.
Big Nacho.
What up?
You know, we're gonna definitely have to reschedule because we had to you know, let the emergency breaking news go ahead and
shit.
You gotta you gotta be more precise with the title, bro. If you would put not for the title, we would have known better.
See, I noticed something. No. This is all jokes aside, right? I noticed when I be putting names in the title, what happens is
if they don't,
it go down in the DM. They get a phone call.
The DMs.
You fuck with Triple Big One up. And then, you know, the person be like, listen, I ain't gonna be able to make it this time.
Them DMs again, nigga. Them DMs again.
I'm just gonna put guests. This way, if they pull up, the person don't pull up, it ain't no pressure.
No.
You know, coming from outside sources to these people.
I don't think Nacho could be swayed either way, son. You ain't got work.
I'm not saying Nacho. I'm saying present guests. Right before showtime, I mean, they don't got the link. Hey, yo, Chip, listen, we gonna have to reschedule because I got a phone call. I hit you back. So now I'm starting to show off. You know, my guest stayed there. I'm like, man, listen.
Oh, man.
And then he got a bandwagon, nigga. You know, the nigga Milk started liking the nigga post he was putting up about me. I said, look, what the fuck? I said, yo, Milk would jump on. Yo, this nigga would jump on a grenade. He would jump on a grenade if it said fuck disco, nigga.
Here we go.
Yo, somebody, I gotta get a grenade and say fuck disco. That nigga gonna jump on that shit.
Oh no, Nacho got the little dog. What's the dog? Who that Nacho?
That's
Buckle up, guys.
No doubt.
Got a little poodle.
Man.
Got a little poodle.
This nigga got a
Oh, okay. I can't wait till my guy Kobe get it back in the play.
Nacho got
Come
on a
back
big
on.
bag. Listen, man, these guys kill me. I'm getting rid of all my low and come on and show big bags on his chest. Man, these guys is lying.
Nah, what happened is Nacho, like I feel like, yo, and this is the thing, the dudes on Sterling Play. I believe Nacho knows them 2X is too big now. He trying to look big and sloppy, so he want to go downgrade.
Yeah, Nacho done slim down.
You know what I'm saying? He slim it down. He's just like Guns. Him and Guns.
That's what the hell you talking about.
So funny as hell, bro. Bro, where Guns at, bro? I see Nacho, I see Lifer, I see Dark.
Guns in the chat.
Guns at,
yo, and all y'all big niggas fucking the game up. Y'all niggas trying to come back down to large and all that shit. Niggas can't find shit. Y'all niggas all that triple and double XL. All y'all big niggas trying to get back down to large now. Y'all fucking the game up. Y'all health conscious ass niggas. Y'all fucking the large game up now, man.
Hey, yo, Lifer, we the same size, baby. Holla.
Yeah.
Cause I been seeing a lot of 2X dudes like, oh, they just little downgrade, yo. I'm saying this 2X for extra large. I need that extra large.
No more
2XLTs and shit. Nah, man.
I love my larges.
That OG skateboard bear, I still need that.
Ooh, what you want?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, Raymond. Yo, you remember the other night when you got off? Soon as you got off, the nigga Milk said, Raymond, I need that hat. The nigga asked you for a hat.
Regular.
Yup. I said, you can't make this nigga up. This nigga just got flamed, and he asked this nigga for a hat.
Yeah, you can't. Yo, shit. This is fake. Yo, I live in a simulation.
You know, that's how you know sometimes mentally dudes ain't always there. You know what I'm saying?
Or that just means the nigga that you was chatting on was really moving right and you shitted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Listen. Shout out RPC, PPK. What's
love y'all niggas, bro. It's regular shit. It's mad love over here, bro. You know this shit? Every time I see one of y'all, I don't even give y'all high fives. I be giving y'all a dap and a hug, bro. Don't play with me like I'm fuck.
Hey, shout out to Big
Yo, Rats Web Series coming back too. Word up.
All right.
Rats Web Series. You wanna look?
Oh yeah, right.
Max, look at the Rats Web Series.
Listen.
Web Series.
Stop playing.
Yo, Rainbow, we gotta come out these events this year. You know, we out there, man. Low Vest, March 9th. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Nacho. It's that. What's that? September 23rd. What's that? What day is the getting on to the bridge?
Shit looking good. And
Nacho, what's
pulling up real soon too.
What's on the bridge event date? You hear me, Nacho?
What's that, Chip?
What's the date for Under the Bridge?
September 21st.
I'm gonna be
September
nice.
21st.
I'm gonna be
No
nice.
doubt. You know, if y'all could give me a flyer, I'll start doing commercials on it.
Yeah.
You know, ahead of time.
I see the flyer in the morning.
Yeah. Just send it to me. I'll just post it up.
Oh shit.
That's anybody. If y'all got an event, you know, I don't care what team you is, you part of the culture, you got an event. You know, send it and we gonna promote it, man. Every show we do.
The way they trying to move it, nigga, I'm gonna go holler at Team USPA, nigga. I'm gonna get some USPA niggas and pull them in, nigga.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. I'm gonna get the niggas with the two niggas on the pony, nigga. The two niggas on the pony, nigga.
Shout out to Barlow. You can start with Barlow first, right? He always like
oh shit.
Barlow can start.
Niggas get bad.
Listen, what I do?
Don't do that.
What's going on right now?
That USPA SAIONOONO.
Nah, man. Y'all ain't gonna do that, man.
Yo, what
Yeah, dog.
what am I a part of?
Allegedly, man.
Allegedly. Cat Williams.
The Wild and Wilder.
Shit.
You know,
Yeah, he named him Cat Williams, man. That's wrong.
Nacho got an official bag. You know, super duper.
What you
know.
put me in?
Oh man.
Yo, y'all niggas wild, man. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
we gotta
what's
laugh.
Barlow. Shout out to
Bullshit.
Barlow, man.
Definitely gotta laugh. Man. Shout out Barlow, man. You already know.
Shout out Barlow.
They in the building, man. Shout out to Smoke. You know,
Barlow, when I was up in the X, when I was staying up in the X, nigga ain't had no smoke. Called that nigga Barlow. Nigga came and dropped me off an ounce. Nigga gave me an ounce off the arm. Word up.
Get out of here.
You know I'm fucking Barlow.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I was about to say I love Bar. Like
I fuck with Barlow, but you know,
I know.
he a piece of shit. You know what I mean?
Like,
He a
what's
piece
going
of shit
on?
though.
Nah, see, that's John. We from the John. Barlow know how we do.
Yeah,
We fuck around and joke on him. But yeah, we fuck with Barlow. Barlow's a wilder. He can't remember Barlow's a wilder.
Yo, that's the OG basketball jersey god, bro. Like you bugging.
Nah,
my nigga.
nah, that's a joke. Inside joke. If they know, they know. That's all right for laughing. The rest know say you're wilder. He's a wilder.
He was one of the because I was gonna keep it 100. He was the first one to back me when I started coming in the movement. So it was like, damn, y'all shitting on my man. Hold up.
Last time I spoke to that nigga, I hung up on him, man. He called me, talk about, I see your Barlow, man. Shut, man, leave me alone, man. But that's my nigga. I love that nigga.
Big Barlow, man. Salute already, man.
Yeah, but I say salute Barlow because he was the first one of the, I promise you, when I started coming in Lil Goose and shit and X, Y, and Z, I think about like my second one, I got in tune with him for real. And you know, we had conversations, and he was one of the first. Like, yo, I fuck with you. Like, if
nigga roll that skinny ass flips, nigga. You see that nigga roll the skinny ass flips? See the skinny ass flips that nigga be rolling, right? It's just skinny as hell, nigga.
I'm gonna need you to close the show out because I gotta leave to go drop my son off. Fellas, salute. I definitely appreciate it pulling up. No, like I said,
you already know too well.
I don't know if Dog's still hanging out, but I got to run.
I got to get up out of here too. Yo, I got to get up.
Yeah. We've been already 2 hours. We can close it out. We can close it out, shit.
Everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah.
On that note,
2L'S, you ready?
Friday night, man. Pull up.
You're ready.
Yeah.